This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP Network.
Two best friends talking about whatever, never making small talk or talking about the weather. It's stuff we know you like and want to remember, like classic tourist traps and buildings that look stupid. Theme parks and rides and water parks and slides. Gaudy decorations equals big dumb stuff. Themed restaurants, comic cons and haunts. Here's a list of other types of big dumb stuff. Mini golf, souvenirs, toys and games, fast food chains, dinner shows, all the Soarins. Anything that makes you feel just like a kid is big dumb stuff.
Hello,
Hello,
and welcome.
to Big Dumb Stuff.
I'm Kenneth.
And I'm your flight attendant, Kyle.
We're friends first, roommates second.
And this is not a ride. But please,
What is it?
a podcast,
Oh, yeah.
make sure all your tray tables are up and your hats are put away. Especially these little beauties.
Yeah. We're doing... hello. Happy...
Oh, hello, yeah.
Happy 4th of July. Happy
Happy
America
birthday,
Day.
America.
Happy Jaws Day.
Yeah, we call it Jaws Day in our house.
And we're here because we're talking about a new update to a classic ride
Classic ride.
to celebrate the 250th anniversary of a certain country.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about Soarin.
Yeah, soaring around America, but also all the other ones.
Yeah.
So this is a tribute to all Soarins, but mostly Soarin' Across America.
Yeah, a salute to all Soarins. Yeah, this is a classic ride. It is maybe the last, original Disney ride, right?
No?
Is Everest more recent? Like, what a ride not based on an IP that Disney
I
has
see
opened.
what you mean. Well, everything at Magic Kingdom.
What do you mean? I said the last one to be,
Let me
made.
think. When was Everest?
I think Everest might be newer technically, but it's one of the last two.
Yeah.
At least at Walt Disney World. But I don't think anywhere else they've opened a non-IP ride.
Yeah, that's
since these years of the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Everything else is based on a movie,
That's true.
which makes sense. But
I'm surprised Moana isn't in this thing when we fly over Hawaii.
I know. Well, I don't think she's Hawaiian.
No, I mean that Fiji part.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, Lilo and anybody. Yeah, characters.
Yeah.
Don't listen to this Disney. Don't get any ideas.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to talk about all that. But of course, top of the show.
Yeah, we have
First, before we can get into that, we have to hear from you, one of you.
Yeah. So this is an email.
Nice.
Yeah. And it says, a question for you.
Oh, for me?
For us.
Oh,
Salutations, Big Dumb Stuff. Long-time listener, first-time emailer.
okay.
I hope this message finds you well. It does.
It does. I feel well.
Yeah. I wanted to reach out and express my enjoyment for the show. Your authenticity and humor has really helped with getting through those long work hours. Keep up the amazing work. Hey, no problem.
Wow. Short and sweet.
No, it's not done.
Oh, that's right. They had a question.
Yeah, question. I had a question for anyone who is on the panel for today.
Okay.
Anyone and everyone. So that's just Marty right now.
Yeah.
Marty the dog. If you guys were accidentally transported to the evil dimension and encountered your alternate evil selves,
Whoa.
in this case of Kyle and Kenneth, for example, this would be Huteknek. He's putting our names backwards.
Oh, okay.
And Elike.
Yeah.
And he has the pronunciation and everything. Very, very fun. Who loved to always make small talk and talk about the weather.
Oh, yeah.
And would only allow you to return to your home dimension if you made a full-length episode on their podcast, Small Smart Things.
Okay.
What topic would you choose? And then it says, hope to hear from you soon. Your shady neighbor. That's who signed it. I don't know who the name is.
Whoa.
And that's who signed it.
Your shady neighbor?
Yeah.
Weird.
Not weird, just different.
Okay. Anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So we have to do an episode on small smart things with our evil dimension counterparts.
Yes.
So what kind of things would be on that show?
Because we've discussed like little dumb stuff.
Yeah.
So not that.
Yeah.
So a small, smart thing. I think because the encyclopedia is too big. A dictionary is too big.
I don't think it's too big.
No?
No.
I think mine is the dictionary.
I think it's hard to even think of what that would.
We just read each word and describe that.
Yeah.
But boringly.
I guess to me, I feel like because what we talk about is like stuff that's meant to be fun.
Yeah.
Stuff that's meant to bring you enjoyment and entertainment. So I think something on this opposite show would be something that is not meant, it's meant for business, or it's meant for some serious matter. So I feel like an office building or...
And not the office building.
No.
Not the building where they filmed The
Office
Office.
Park is a big dumb stuff because they made a TV show there. But like... Yeah, I guess just like your average like insurance office.
But what does that episode entail?
I don't know.
I'm changing mine to the Disney billboards now.
Or even like just like a regular golf course.
Yeah, not a mini. Okay.
A regular golf course is a small, intelligent thing.
Yeah.
Even though it's actually a lot bigger than mini golf, but it's the spirit of it is small in my mind.
Okay. And boring. I'll say it. And boring.
Yeah.
The people that like it, and that's fine. We're not fun shaming here.
It's not wrong to enjoy golf.
No, you can like it.
But
I'd rather, like when I grow up, I'm going to leave the house in the morning at 6 a.m. like my dad does, kiss my wife on the forehead, say, I got to go play mini golf. I'll be back in a few hours.
So what I thought the question was going towards when he said your opposite version.
Our evil version.
Okay. Evil version. That is assuming that we are both good, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I feel like we are.
I wouldn't argue against that. I would say thank you for seeing that we are both good. So then our evil versions would have opposite interests. And I think that like our evil selves would be very into sports. And
not that people who are into sports are evil.
No, just the evil versions of us
specifically
would love sports because we both have no interest in sports at all.
Nope.
So I think maybe just talking about the NFL would be the episode.
So NFL
or
podcasts
maybe
are
not,
evil.
Not they're not evil.
We're talking about us.
The evil versions of us.
Yes.
So maybe I would talk about maybe I would try to bring an element of what I would do like about sports. So like, let's say I come on and I'm like, hey, I want to talk about the NBA. I want to talk about professional basketball, but especially the mascot characters.
Okay. Like now?
Yeah.
I would talk about that.
Like this is what I would do on Smart.
You would talk about the mascot characters?
I would talk about basketball so that then I can be like, but you know what's the best part? It's not the players, it's Stuff, the Magic Dragon.
But I would talk about that now.
I know, but he's saying, what topic would you bring to that show? So they would love to talk about sports. So I would say, cool, let's talk about sports because now I have a sneaky way to talk about something fun on that episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Because when I was a child, we went to a thing they used to do. I don't know if they still do it. They might. Called the mascot games, where they would get all the different mascots from all the different NBA teams and they would play games. They would play like one side of the court was like throwing bean bags and on the other side were ones holding baskets and they'd be trying to catch them, stuff like that. And you would watch all these mascots playing games.
That's too fun for what you're...
I know. This is not the episode I'm proposing. I'm just saying I always loved the mascots. And if there was any reason I would want to go to a basketball game, it was to see the mascot.
Your current regular non-evil version.
Yes, me.
Okay.
Real good me.
Yes. So that's not the episode you're doing.
No, but so he said we are in that other dimension.
Yes.
And we have to do an episode.
We don't know their gender also. They're our neighbor.
Oh, true. Our shady neighbor.
Let's not assume.
Our shady neighbor said that we get transported to an alternate dimension where our evil selves exist.
Mm-hmm.
And our evil selves say the only way that we can return to our true home in this dimension is to do an episode on their show.
Mm-hmm.
And so what topic would we bring to that? And to that, I would say, let's talk about the NBA.
Okay.
And then we get to derail.
You will sneak in.
Real good me
Okay.
gets to derail the conversation.
Both of us. I would help with that.
Yeah, because our evil selves will want to talk about player stats and their fantasy basketball drafts.
But what if we fail? Does that mean we fail it and they keep us forever?
If we fail to complete the episode?
No, if we fail to like not bring up big dumb things like the mascots.
That's okay.
There's so many.
We just have to do an episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can throw some fun in there.
Yeah. Because there is fun in going to see a basketball game. Like I would go see a Magic game now, even though I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Just because it's like fun to be in such a commotion, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We were the World Cup is going on, and we were walking around when a lot of people were watching and very invested in an outdoor area.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember walking through this huge crowd of people that were so into the World Cup and thinking, man, I kind of wish I cared about this because it seems really fun. You know, and like, but I just don't. No. And I can't.
They must feel what Endgame felt like every day.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll never feel that again.
Yeah, true. So that's what I would say is basketball. I would talk about the NBA.
So
the Orlando Magic.
While I'm watching Evil Me take apart Legos, because that's what he likes to do.
Uh-huh.
He likes to buy built Legos from places and then take them apart and put them in boxes and then throw them away.
And then resell them.
No, he throws them away.
You don't think he scalps them?
Oh, he might scalp them.
He sells them for profit.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah, he's evil.
Yeah.
He does that. I think either to play on yours where we turn it into fun. So dictionary is stupid and funny to talk about. Not funny at all to talk about for probably 5 hours.
Yeah.
Probably 6 days. Because to read every word.
Oh, you want...
Because
okay.
Evil Me would want to read every word.
Yeah, that's true.
Me now wants to read every word.
You want to do an episode? No, you don't want to.
I do. I like to know every information about everything.
Yeah.
So Evil Me would want to know that harder.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I pull back sometimes. Like, yeah, we don't need to list every single thing.
Right.
You say these things where you don't like when I list something.
Yeah.
This is something that we never brought up.
It's a back and forth we have.
Yes.
Where I don't love... my least favorite kind of episode we do is one where we just list things.
We're listing things. But to me, I'm like, all this information needs to be out here so the people know.
Yeah.
And I want every detail in there.
To me, it just depends on what is there to say about the things that we're listing.
Right.
If there's nothing really to say other than to acknowledge that I've heard that you said it, then I don't like that.
Right. But he recently realized when we were doing the Weird Al episode that he was listening to me.
Kind of, yeah. In a way. And
then you said, I see how you could do this.
Yeah.
So... It's hard, and you don't realize you're listening until you're doing it.
Right, but I think it was I was at least telling stories of things that happened.
I'm just saying, like, for example, when I list something in our Omega Mart episode, I was listing the funny things that I found on the labels, and I thought they were funny, and then it just got to too many, I guess. But here we are.
Yeah.
I don't know another example of me listing. We're gonna list in this one. With the list of places you go, but there's things
There's things to say about them.
Yes.
So it's okay.
So anyway, Evil Me will list every single thing harder and faster and stronger.
Or would Evil you want to not list anything? No information?
No, he would want to list.
Okay.
I know him. But my thing would be popcorn itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, what is it?
Yeah.
Where is it grown?
Yes.
And then I'll weasel in popcorn buckets.
Yeah. And so, they're like, and so then the popcorn.
And then I'm like, oh, now we just hold in our hands?
The corn kernels get put into a microwavable bag with oil.
Well, there's two options. There's microwavable bag. Well, there's more than two options. There's Jiffied.
Yes.
Well, that's too funny to say, actually. There's butter, and then it mixes in the little cauldron.
Yes.
And explodes into tiny explosions that fall out of the cauldron.
Yes.
And then if you're lucky, you'll put some salt on it.
I think salt is a little bit too exciting of a flavor.
This is an example of the
in my opinion.
Yes,
I prefer my popcorn unbuttered.
I prefer
unsalted
to put it in dry with no butter while it pops, so it burns a little bit.
And then real
And then
you is
I
like,
say,
but where do you put it?
Where do you put it? Do you just hold it in your hand?
What do you put it in?
Well, we have white containers.
It comes in its own container.
Yes.
There's no reason to transfer it.
Oh, like a bucket? Like a bucket shaped like Bullseye the horse from Toy Story?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Sometimes it may be appropriate to eat the popcorn out of a box.
A vessel?
With red and white stripes on it.
And on the front is the Fantastic Four action figure?
Not in my experience.
Well, sometimes it is.
It might just say the word popcorn on the front.
Sometimes it looks like Lightning McQueen. Sometimes it looks like the whole Disney Skyliner. Sometimes it looks like a dune snake worm that you want to stick your hand in and it looks a little vulgar.
But why?
Because it's fun.
For what purpose?
Because it's fun.
What is
We're
this?
derailing it.
What is fun?
This is fun. Look at Bullseye is a horse and it's a popcorn bucket.
Why would a horse have popcorn in it?
Because it doesn't have very much. It holds the thing that holds the popcorn, actually.
The thing that holds the popcorn. Now you've got my interest.
All right, we're done. This is too much. I feel like we should do this one day.
Yeah, I like that.
So yeah, that's my answer is popcorn. I derail it and talk about the buckets that I love.
Yeah.
Or the dictionary.
Yes. Okay.
Well, thank you, neighbor.
That was a
fantastic question. Fantastic email.
I liked entering that alternate dimension.
Yeah, it was fun.
For a little bit.
Kind of scary.
Yeah.
Ooh. But we're back. We're back into regular.
Yes, we're back in big dumb stuff.
All right. Now, what do they make? They love Inside the Magic in the alternate dimension.
Do. Oh, they love it.
Yeah. They praise them.
They understand the business model of it doesn't matter whether the journalism is good. It just matters that people click on it.
No. Yeah. And if you want to email us in this dimension or the other dimension, that's bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
@gmail.com.
You can email our evil selves and I'll send it to them. I'll forward it.
Yeah, that's true. We could maybe, if somebody sends an email to evil, to our name spelled backwards, they can pop it in and answer the email.
Yeah, they'll pop in. We'll email them.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll probably fax them. They like faxes.
That will page them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like phone calls, actually.
Ooh, no, thank you. Yeah, you're right. All right. Inside the Magic. Let's make fun of them.
Yeah.
Disney cancels theme park wait time system across America after 26 years.
Disney cancels wait time system across America after 26 years. What? Okay. To include the words across America is really fascinating.
Yeah, because there's other places that have a Disney that might not use the system.
Okay. And Disney cancels it after 26 years. So whatever
it's really stupid and I had no idea about it and I even don't know to this day what it kind of means.
So this is a system that has been in place since 2000. Is it on a particular attraction or is it on
all of them?
All attractions?
Most everyone, yeah, I believe. It's something that I realized, I guess I haven't seen that in a while.
I mean, we were just at Disney yesterday. And
we didn't see it.
I mean, the wait times are still listed up on the sign, right?
Yeah.
So
they didn't get rid of wait times as a system.
Yeah. But it says Disney cancels wait time system across America. So I don't know what this could be. I mean, Lightning Lane still exists. Oh, Is it the thing where they give you the little tag?
Yes.
Yeah?
The red tag.
The red tag is canceled?
It's been gone for a while, I guess.
Okay.
So they don't do that anymore. They have a different system.
And is it still involving like giving it
I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't care to look it up. Evil me would have.
Yeah.
I don't like to read the articles too much. I like to look for like where's the tweet that they're looking at? Where's the real information in here? I don't want to give them the satisfaction of fully reading this thing.
I don't think that it matters. It makes a difference.
It does to me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to read the whole thing. So
by opening the article, you've already given them everything they wanted.
I know.
And so
but
you
I
might
have
as
to
well
for
read
research.
it.
I have to.
I know.
And usually I look at it and I'm like, I know what that is. Done.
Like, I don't think the information that they get, maybe it does track like how long a person spends on the page. I don't know. But I imagine that, you know, whether it's 3 seconds or like 5 minutes, it's the same to them. I don't know.
Yeah. I looked at it and I found, okay, I think it's this. And I've not experienced that personally. I've not gone and not seen the red tags.
Well, the thing is, you don't know about the red tag
Exactly.
until they give it to you or the person in front of you or behind you. So we've never really been consciously aware of it.
Right.
We did get red tagged at Disneyland, and that was fun, exciting.
So maybe it's gone there now too.
Yeah.
And do we have any at home and we never gave it back to them and we still have them on our doors? Maybe.
Is it possible that one time we got in line for Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin and they gave us the red tag, and while we were in line it went down, and when we left we didn't return it, and then we took it home?
And then
it's impossible to say.
It's impossible to know. And if we said, how funny would it be if we had the red tag,
if we have it
back to California a year later,
and give it back to them, and then make the wait time a year long,
a year and a half long.
Would that be funny?
And in order to ride Roger Rabbit, you have to go in the line, get kicked out of the line, do everything else in Disney, do Universal, go back home for a year, and then come back
and ride it again.
That's the order of what you have to do.
Yeah,
that would be funny.
It would be funny.
We don't have the tag.
We don't. I mean, unconfirmed.
We don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fine. They got rid of the red little tags. We saw a guy wearing a shirt that was the red tag.
Did we?
Maybe it might have been when I was in line for Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, when you and Caitlin were on Spider-Man and I didn't want to ride it and I went to Guardians.
I remember.
I'm pretty sure there was a guy in my elevator, in my gantry lift.
Your gantry lift.
Who was wearing a red t-shirt that had the text sideways. That was everything that's printed on those red tags.
Fun.
Yeah, it's a good t-shirt.
Yeah.
Niche. That's for the
It is nice.
That's for the real nerds.
Niche and niche.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's really sad about that.
Yeah, he is.
And I'm glad that if we have one, it's a collectible now.
Yeah.
But we don't.
No.
There's no way to know.
Yeah, I can't tell.
No. Anyway, that's it. Soarin,
we're here to Soarin. And look, there's 3 different versions of this ride that have existed.
Mm-hmm. As of right now.
There
could be 7 if you're listening to this in the future or in an evil past dimension.
Yeah. But I'm sure that we're going to get into like the history of this ride. So Kyle, I would love to hear whatever you have in the document about
the sacred text.
The sacred text about Soarin', originally over California.
Yes. So Soarin' over California opened in California Adventure.
Yeah.
And there's a Modern Marvels episode all about Disney parks. And it's like an hour and a half, I think.
Okay.
It's all on YouTube right now.
What is Modern Marvels?
Modern Marvels is a History Channel show.
Okay.
That goes over like, how to like things being made, and you think of something like, how do they make the whatever? The big giant thing.
Big things. How did they make the like Golden Gate Bridge?
Yes.
How did they make Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Okay.
2 Soarin' things.
Yeah.
There's a full episode about it.
Okay.
So this is all about like
Empire State Building. How did they make that? Cool.
Yes. This is about Disney specific.
That makes sense.
It is. And
it is a modern Marvel for sure.
Oh yeah. Like before Disney Plus and all those things.
Yeah.
Like this is one of those things like that Universal documentary.
Which one?
Like the one with the guy that would like would go through the park and be like, here we are at Universal. This is the Miami Vice Stunt Show.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
And he would
Generally.
Yeah. General Lee was the person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, he would explain what the park was.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like up there with those videos.
Right.
And I remember this being on, my dad would watch History Channel all the time. So and like, I don't care. I walk by it and I'm bored and I hate it.
Yeah. Evil You loves it.
Evil me loves the History Channel.
Yeah.
He says, oh, I'm so torn. This or sports.
Yeah.
So I walked by while he was watching it and I was like, whoa, Epcot. Whoa. Fast rewind that.
Yeah.
And this was one of the times where our likes collided.
Yeah.
And me and my dad watched that whole thing.
Nice.
And we're like, whoa, cool. This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is good. This is a modern marvel. I like the History Channel. And then it was over and I was like, I'm done. I hate the History Channel.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of fun. For me, I thought that the Soarin section of this was like 4 hours of it, but it was like 5 minutes, like 2 minutes. But in that, we got to hear from like the concepts of what it was going to be.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, we're doing this California park. We want to do.
I should point out that Kyle is actually reading off paper partially right now.
It's pieces of paper that I wrote while I was watching it because I didn't want to touch my phone. So they were trying to figure out how are we going to do this. They had some early concepts of like they want to do a hang gliding thing, some sort of hang gliding flying simulator ride for this new park for California Adventure. And one of the proposed ideas was like a laundry system, like that you're physically moving through like a clothes on a like through the laundry thing that brings it to you.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
like where all your laundry,
like a dry cleaner.
A dry cleaner, yes.
Okay.
Like the hanger, so like you're physically hanging on a track above you and going through physical sets.
Okay.
And then they're like, no, we won't do that. That's very expensive, like physical sets and all that. And then they're like, what if we do a big, like the screen? Like the screen is a big, good idea. How do we do it? Oh, what if we do multiple floors and one screen?
Okay, yeah.
And the guy on there was like, yeah, but then you got people walking up and down stairs and that'll never work. That'll never work.
Yeah. People
walking up and down stairs and it's too big and cumbersome. And now that's what 7 rides are at Universal, or all of Epic Universe is, or Mario is stairs. But that's kind of what they do for Avatar.
Yeah, true.
Where it's one screen and there's like 3 or 4 stories. I think it's
ramps.
3. No.
Yeah. In Avatar, you get up and down with ramps.
Not all of them.
Are you sure?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You have to walk upstairs, I thought.
No.
All right, we're fighting about this. And then they're like, well, I don't know. We don't know what to do. And on Thanksgiving weekend, Mark Sumner, he was probably home with all his old stuff, and he took out an erector set.
Okay.
Have you ever seen what that is?
I think so, yeah.
It's like a bunch of metal gears and metal pieces that you can put together. When did that come out?
That feels like something from like the 50s to me.
Yeah. I never had one.
No, me either.
1949.
Nice.
So he took that out and he came up with a contraption that was like, what we know Soarin' today. Mm-hmm. So it was held flat on the ground, and you could load the 3 rows from the bottom floor. Yeah. And that would pull itself up and lift vertically into the screen. And while it's lifting, the 3 floors or the 3 levels would boom, 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 level out.
Like stack on top
of each other, looking at the screen.
Yeah. Very smart.
Very, very smart. He's an Imagineer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And unlike that one, they said, the real one was 1 million pounds of steel to create just the structure of lifting that up. Because you have to lift up 50 people per row, like at a time.
You're right.
And there's 3 of those lined up together to make the one screen. So 3 rows times 3.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And it's 1,000 horsepower motors to lift up those individual seats.
It's the kind of thing you don't think about when you just sit there.
Yeah, you're like, oh, whatever, they just made it.
You're right.
It's just a big TV.
Just get it at the Soarin' store.
Yeah. How much do you think the whole thing weighs altogether?
Oh my, I mean, I have no idea.
30 tons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they're like, on top of that, we'll do like the wind and the smells and... Oh, sorry, no. The thing that comes down. Yeah. What does that look like to you? Like, does it reminisce anything?
I feel like it's supposed to feel like the top of the hang glider.
Top of the hang glider, but they went with like an airplane kind of design.
Oh, well, yeah.
So it looks like an airplane thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we'll put that in front of them because that'll block the views of the top.
Yeah.
Even though you can still see everybody's dangly little feet.
Yeah.
And then we can use that and blow wind at people, so it'll give the illusion of flying through that screen,
Right.
instead of sitting in front of it. And the smell. Then, what if we put our smelling pads or devices in front of that wind, and it blows the smell at people?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like a little version of what they did, but now I think it squirts it into the air.
Yeah.
That shoots at you.
Okay.
For the smells. But yeah, they designed it after an airplane looking hanger.
Yeah. I guess it kind of feels like if you turn the little air hose in the airplane on.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of like probably just like that.
Yeah. Every time I'm in there, I push the button up top to like get the flight attendant. They never go up. They never show up. But yes,
where's my little Sprite?
Where is my Sprite? This ride opened on February 8th, 2001.
Okay.
At Disney's California Adventure.
Mm-hmm. Was that opening day or
is an opening day attraction?
Okay. Nice. One of the few like good opening day attractions, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
Right. That still survives. The reasons it changed over time isn't because it wasn't good.
Right. No, it's just because
it was like an instant classic, like a highlight of the park.
Yeah, it was so much of a classic that during the happiest celebration on Earth, do you remember that?
No.
They were like, oh, we're taking rides from different parks and pulling them into different parks.
Okay.
So like Magic Kingdom, or I don't remember what else was part of that. I remember seeing that and I'm like, whoa, they're going to do.
I don't even know what that means. What do you mean? Pulling rides from other parks into ones that they don't go in?
No, like opening rides, like so Soarin' over California during the happiest celebration on Earth opened on May 5th, 2005 in Epcot.
Oh, okay.
So we got Soarin'.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't remember what else got what, but I remember them saying like, oh, this is going here and this is going there.
So this is where they started just like cross-pollinating rides across all the parks.
Yes.
Well, I guess they had already started doing
MGM Studios got Lights, Motors, Action, which was a Paris show.
Okay, yeah.
Animal Kingdom got Lucky the Dinosaur, and he was from somewhere else that they brought over here.
Is that the one that walked around?
Yep.
Okay.
R.I.P. They killed him. They shot him in the back.
Yeah.
They shot him out back, sorry. And then Magic Kingdom just got refurbs of Small World and a major refurb to Pirates of the Caribbean. I think that's when they added
the Davy Jones thing.
David Jones and Jack Sparrow and all that.
Yeah.
And then they did a golden overlay to Cinderella Castle.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize how many things Cinderella Castle has gotten.
Oh yeah, it's been like 6 different versions, I feel like.
Yes. But I remember seeing this on TV and they were like, for the first time ever, we're bringing over rides to Disney World that are from different parks. Rides and attractions. And I was like, oh, they're picking it up and bringing it here? That's cool.
Yeah.
30-ton. They have a 30-ton vehicle they can pull it in.
Did they put anything from Walt Disney World at other parks elsewhere?
I don't think so.
Like,
I think this is for
Disneyland
Walt Disney World specifically.
Okay.
Like, I don't know why they called it that.
Yeah.
And what was the reasoning. The Happiest Homecoming on Earth is also what it was called. It was an 18-month-long celebration.
They love 18 months.
Mm-hmm. From May 5th to September 30th. From May 5th, 2005 to September 30th, 2020 or 2006. And it was for the 50th anniversary of Disneyland Park. So maybe it wasn't for just us.
Huh. I wonder what they would have gotten.
It was 50 years of Disney parks in general.
Okay.
Let me see. So Disneyland got a Sleeping Beauty overlay, lampposts, flowers, a new theme song, of course. Why wouldn't they? Space Mountain received a makeover.
Okay.
Known as Space Mountain Mission 2. And then, that's in Paris.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then they also got the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, so something from here.
Yes, went over there.
Did go there.
Neat. Okay.
Tokyo got a little show. Cruise Line got some stuff. So it seems like everything.
Yeah, they just like open new stuff in everywhere.
Yeah. And is Michael Eisner still in charge of this? Yes.
This is when the transition was happening. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Bob Iger came in like 2005 or 6.
In May of 2004, Happiest Homecoming on Earth details are announced by CEO and Chairman Michael Eisner, Bob Iger, Jay Russello, and Julie Andrews.
Oh, nice.
So they all came together and announced this.
Cool.
I don't know what Disneyland got. Oh, they got Mike and Sully the Rescue
Oh, okay.
and Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters.
Nice. Okay. Mike and Sully is, I guess, kind of a version of the ride in Japan.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ride
I
and
don't
Go
want to say
Seek.
something for sure because I don't know that, but yes. I know it is a...
They're very different rides. They're
Yeah,
not the
oh, yeah.
same, but they were just like, this isn't from somewhere else, but we're making this horrible ride at least like a little bit good and changing Superstar Limo.
Yeah, because Mike and Sully Hide and Go Seek opened in 2009 in Tokyo.
Oh, okay. So
I
this
don't
is the
think-
first one.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. Back to regular Soarin'.
Yeah.
So it's open. It's here.
Yeah.
Let's go over what it is. So it starts off. So we lift up into that screen.
Yeah.
And we just watched them.
We just watched all 3 versions in order.
Yes. What is your history? Do you remember this? Do you remember
I don't-
liking it or not liking it?
I might have ridden the California version once or twice, but I don't remember it very much.
You remember World more.
Yeah.
Soarin' Over the World, the second version.
The second version is the version I've done like dozens of times. You know, every Epcot trip.
Yeah.
This is also because like I got my own annual pass when I was like college age, or even after. Actually, it might have been like 10 years ago. It was like 2015. I got my first Disney annual pass. 2014 maybe, and so before that, it was like we would go to Disney World maybe once a year. And so it was always like run to do all the things we knew we loved. And I don't know that Soarin' was one of those things.
Okay. Soarin', yeah, definitely one of those because it seems to always have a 45-minute wait time no matter what.
Yeah.
And back then it was worse because there's only one theater.
Yeah. And I feel like it just wasn't a priority to my family. So this is when I got to know as an adult, right? I was like 24, 25 when I started riding this regularly. And at that point it was already over the world.
Yeah.
So California, I may have done it, but I can't be sure.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it just recently when it was back at Epcot. I did not make it to go do it.
It was during your lapse of not having
Yeah, not having a pass.
For me, this was definitely one we did a lot. And if we had new people with us, we're like, oh, come look at this thing.
Yeah.
And it was one that you get lifted up into that thing and it starts like, whoa, this is cool. This is big.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it is kind of alarming if you don't know what it is, and it just starts, and you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
like you don't know. I feel like when you sit in those rows, you're like, "What is this?
Yeah.
Like, how are we gonna see anything if you're not in the front? You know?"
Right, and you're high up in there.
Yeah,
It's 40 feet in the air.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you never really think about how high up you are, but I'm sure if you did, you'd be like freaked out. Yeah,
and they even say like if you're scared of flying like or being up high, don't do this.
yeah, or sit in the third row.
Yes,
because I feel like then you're only
closer to
like
the
10
ground.
feet off the ground, maybe.
Yeah, because it's essentially 3 stories.
Yeah,
40 feet. But I like looking down and sometimes seeing little shoes.
Yeah.
that have fallen off.
Oh,
and there's
yeah,
a ride
yeah.
that you don't wear shoes.
That's true. If they told us yesterday when we rode it, if your shoes are loose fitting, leave them on the ground.
And they used to put your bags on the floor underneath you.
Yeah.
But now, unless it's like different for each, so there's 3 different theaters.
Okay.
There was the original theater, and I think maybe that's the one where you put it because there's little like painted ground squares where you put your stuff.
But I feel like that's just for bigger bags that don't fit under.
Okay, maybe that's what it is.
Because those were like suitcases that we saw in that little square.
So you can't bring your suitcase on Soarin'?
It won't fit under the seat.
No, I'm
It
joking.
has to go in the overhead compartment.
Yeah.
Or you have to check
On the
it.
floor compartment.
Yeah.
And I watched it and I was like, oh, now the little Labubu's that are on those bags get to watch it from the ground.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a story of one time when I was here riding it. I'm not afraid of this. I was never really afraid of it.
Yeah.
I knew it was like safe and felt safe.
Yeah.
even being up there, I was like, whatever, it's in a big screen.
And you still put the seatbelt through the loop.
I still
just
did.
to make sure you don't fall out.
Just to make sure, just to be safe.
Yeah.
I did that on accident once, and it hurt the whole time. And the lady next to me, she looks at me. She's a little older, and she goes, "Are you gonna use this?" Because it's like a movie theater where you're sharing the arm,
yes,
the handles next to you if you need them.
Yeah.
Like your cup holder, like which is your cup holder?
Right.
There's no cup holder, but you have to be courteous to the people around you if you need the handles.
Yeah.
And she looks at me, and she already has her left hand gripped tight on the other one, and her right hand is ready to grab the other one. And she goes, "Are you going to use this?" I said, No, go ahead. And she grabbed it right immediately. She said, "I need it. Thank you." I was like, "Oh yeah, go ahead." She's like, "I don't like this, but here I am. Once I'm up there, I'm okay, but I need to hold on to this." I said, No, I don't need that. I'm a big boy. Not that you're not a big, like you go ahead.
Yeah.
And then we did it, and she came down. She's like, "Whew, beautiful, but I need this." And I'll never forget that every time I see it. She needed that.
Yeah. That's fun.
I have a couple. I have another story. Should I tell that one now too?
Sure.
This was during World. Wait, should I save it for World?
Yeah, save it for when we get to World.
It doesn't matter what the Soarin is. It's a loading thing.
We'll spread it out.
We'll spread it out.
Yeah.
Also, if you haven't realized by now, we're going to talk about the first two Soarins before we get to Soarin' Across America.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to know anything about Soarin' Across America,
yeah, we'll
you'll
go to
know.
the break, and then just after when we get to the break, pause it, go to Epcot,
ride it.
Or is it in California
It's in
too?
both, yes.
So
open same day both.
Go to your nearest Soarin, ride it, and then come back and listen.
Yeah. Or if you want to watch it on YouTube, it's the same thing, but if you get like a mister and an air thing and just go put your face right up in the TV.
Get the candles that smell like all the same smells.
Mm-hmm.
And dangle your feet. Just sit in one of your tallest chairs.
And then dangle some flip-flops above you.
Yeah.
So it's like you're on row 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Just to get the full experience.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll so all the way up to the break, we'll be talking about the previous two, and then after the break, we'll do America.
Yes.
So yeah.
So, all right, Soarin' starts.
So we're in Soarin', and as we're watching these videos, I also want to just say it's interesting to me that they thought that this would be a good ride, and it's kind of amazing to me that it is such a classic, because it on paper, when you look at what it is, it's like, why would that be fun? Mm-hmm. Like what if we just people sit and they watch just like helicopter shots of different landscapes.
This is like a SeaWorld ride.
Would that be something a Disney audience would love?
But Disney in 2001, yes.
Obviously it
There's
does
no rise
something.
resistance. There's no big crazy thing. I mean, there is, but
the fact that it remains a classic.
yeah.
The fact that still to this day it is like one of the most celebrated rides at Disney, and it's like, but what do you literally? You're just looking at like trees and mountains and water and stuff, and like I'm not downplaying that. Mm-hmm. Like it is a really special experience. It's just weird to me that someone would have even thought that it would be. Yeah, because when you say it out loud, you're like, well, what's fun about that? But it is.
To me, I think they did this because they wanted to prove themselves that they could.
Yeah,
so
that seems.
They said, "Oh, we want a hang gliding thing. We want for like this California theme park." And also, if you live in California, you're like, "Oh, what's better than living in California? Looking at it."
Yeah, from above.
Yeah, so I feel like it did do really well there. That was the only ride that people liked.
That and California Screamin'.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
I feel like those two and the Grizzly Mountain Peak are basically like the only opening day.
Yeah, Grizzly River Run.
Grizzly River Run are like the only opening day rides that seemed like they are basically still what they were. Yeah. Even though the theming has changed on, the coaster, and Soarin' has had different versions, but like it's still basically the same ride.
Right. But I do think it is funny that they built a whole California themed ride. I mean, the whole park is California themed. Yeah. But
come all the way to California, but don't visit all of it. Just come here and look
and we'll
at things.
Show you the rest.
Yeah, well, it's like you visited the rest of it, but just come to Disney.
Yeah, like a brochure you can ride.
Yes, yeah, a walkthrough brochure of the rest of the state, but only come spend your time and money here.
Yeah, don't spend your money.
Don't actually go to San Francisco. We'll just show you the bridge on a movie.
Yes. That's why I do think one of them stands out to me as my favorite. Do you have a favorite so far?
Yeah. They're pretty similar. As we were watching all of them, I was like, Soarin is Soarin. It kind of doesn't matter what you're looking at. Like it's just kind of the experience of like being in these aerial shots and stuff. Like it kind of doesn't matter that much to me, but I do have a favorite just because of number of you know, it's just my experiences, you know,
number of rides.
Yeah.
So this one starts. What I find interesting is the improvements they've made over the years with it.
Yeah,
So-
it's fun seeing back to back how you get from place to place, I guess.
Yes, and just everything. So when they changed it back to California, I'm so used to the world one. So when they did that in Epcot, we rode it, and I was like, oh, it starts off blue. The whole screen starts off blue. We load up into the blue. Weird. Where are the clouds at?
Oh yeah. Yeah, seeing all the differences.
Yeah, and the footage is not as clear for California. It's a little blurrier.
Probably
not
it
as
was,
crisp.
Yeah, shot on film and or older film.
Right.
Maybe
They don't have the technology they do now.
Right.
To get 4K ultra beautiful imagery.
I also noticed in the California version, it's just hard cuts between sections.
Yes.
No crossfades, no transitional
and there was a very big
elements.
So that's because in World there are like cool
Transition
transitions.
elements. Yeah.
And that was a divisive thing where people either loved it or hated it.
Yeah. To me, I didn't know that. I knew that the first one didn't have those because I knew that people had feelings about it, but I didn't realize it was just hard cuts.
Yeah. Not all of them are super hard, but they're pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I kind of like it. I don't know.
You like it without? You like it with the hard cut?
I like both versions, but the hard cut works better than I would have thought it would.
I like when it builds up to tell me we're about to change and then something does it for me.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we start blue and then the clouds show up.
Yeah.
And then you get that. And also I think the thing that makes this ride as popular as it is the score.
It's the music. Yeah, it really is.
And
It's triumphant.
Do you know who did the score?
I do. And it's Jerry Goldsmith?
It is Jerry Goldsmith.
Yes.
What other scores has he done?
Did he do Apollo 13?
I believe he did.
I know he's done a lot of really big ones, but that's a name.
Gremlins.
Oh, okay. That's one of those names. He has not quite reached like John Williams, Hans Zimmer as far as like name recognition, but his scores, you know what I mean? And like, I'm saying that of myself. Like, I know that he has classics, but I can't rattle them off like I can with some other composers.
James Horner did Apollo 13.
Oh, okay.
He's done Planet of the Apes, Poltergeist, Alien, Star Trek: The Motion Picture, Mulan.
Okay.
Soarin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
It's just, I think the name Jerry works against him in terms of composers.
Okay.
This music was written by John.
Oh, John.
And James. Hans.
Oh, Hans.
And Jerry.
Jerry. You did a good job, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, and my favorite thing about the score is if you call, I don't know if it is the same anymore, but if you would call Disney parks and they'd put you on hold, you'd always get this on.
Nice.
Like the full Soarin'
That's good.
score. Or the Epcot or some.
I like, well, I think we'll get to it when we get to a different version.
Okay.
There's I like,
I know, yeah, there's things
the score is not the same in all of them.
No.
And I like that.
No, me too. So yeah, we see the clouds and boom, Golden Gate Bridge immediately.
And the main theme. I guess that main theme is what we think of. Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. So good. Just a beautiful visual right away.
Yeah.
And then we cut immediately to the river.
Yeah, some great California river.
Some river. So we watch it and I'm like, all right, river. All right, hot air balloon. All right, water.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what are these places?
Yeah, there's like that. You know what's impressive to me is like this is one state.
Yes.
And that has all these
beautiful places.
It's a huge state. So
Yeah.
and it has so many different landscapes and types of views that you can put all in one ride. And then they said, you know what? Let's go even bigger. Let's do the entire planet.
Soaring over space next time.
Yeah.
But okay, so that's the Redwood Creek.
Okay.
And also it is like people live in California, but they don't get to see all this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So
well,
yes,
I mean,
we're making fun of a little bit that, why make a ride about California in a California
No, but California
place?
is huge.
It is. Like, even we've been to California multiple times, and Caitlin's been wanting to see the redwood forest, and it's so far away.
That's like 6 hours away, 8 hours away. It's insane.
Or
San Francisco and LA are, I think it is like an 8-hour drive in between them.
It's either an 8-hour drive or one quick transition away.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
It's like, sorry, Caitlin, we can go see the redwoods, or Soarin is right here.
Soarin', yep.
And we're going to go to Disneyland. If we're going to go to California, we have to go to Disneyland.
Yeah. And we can look at the big fake redwoods.
Yeah.
Those are
like,
in here.
Well, I mean, look, the redwood forest is cool. I have been there.
I've been there as well.
And it is
Yeah, if we've
really
ever
nice.
been to any of these places, say it.
I've been to San Francisco.
I've been to San Francisco.
I've been on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yes, there was in 2000 something, I don't remember. We did a trip, like when I was younger, way younger, to California, and it was my first time going to Disneyland, first time going to Universal, and then we did like a road trip all the way through California. We saw San Francisco, we saw the Redwood Forest, we saw a lot of these things on here.
Yeah,
not San Diego, but yeah.
Yeah, I've been only to San Francisco and LA and Anaheim. Okay, are the only places. And like, you know, the greater LA, Burbank and Glen. What's the area where the McFly house is? It's Pasadena.
Pasadena, yeah.
Yeah. Those are, I feel like those are neighborhoods more than like towns. That's like Winter Park, Orlando, you know, Kissimmee.
All part of
it's
more
Orlando.
of the LA area. Yeah.
So like San Francisco, I have an uncle who lives there, and so I visited him for 2 weeks once, like 13 years ago. And so there was a lot of traveling around San Francisco and seeing. We went and visited the front of Pixar, and we went to Big Sur and camped a night at Big Sur, and
fun.
Saw the big redwood forest, and did a lot of traveling around on the BART system, and went to the wharf, and you know all the stuff, all the San Francisco stuff.
All that so Raven things.
Actually, Full House and The Room are the two sightseeing priorities that we had.
Yeah, the Full House is there. I never watched the show when I went to San Francisco, but going back, I would look for that house.
Oh yeah,
if we went back.
Well, and then we saw the actual facade of it in Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
The
one they'd use for like exterior shots.
Yeah,
but there is a house that they did film.
The real house exists in San Francisco, and then they have a copy of it.
Yeah,
for filming when Danny Tanner enters the door.
Yes. So after the Redwood Creek, and we smell the pine smell.
Okay.
Similar to
E.T.,
see,
I don't know all the smells of the California version other than one.
There's only 3. It seems
smell.
like there's 3 in each.
Okay.
So this is one of 3.
Okay.
And it also, I wouldn't have known this was redwood. I wish we saw the trees more. But I guess you can't really fly a helicopter through those trees because they think that's the only mode of transportation they had for this.
Right. There were not drones.
There will be drones coming up.
Yeah.
So they use drones in, I believe, both the last 2.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Next is Napa Valley with the hot air balloons.
Okay.
And this is a place I have been.
Okay.
And it was in that same trip, and being there is so calm and surreal and beautiful.
Yeah.
And we were like, we're going to a winery, and I'm like, I'm 11 years old. What am I going to do here? I don't care about this.
Yeah.
But my parents loved it, and they're trying all the wines. I'm like, good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we did a hot air balloon thing, and that's one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Being in a hot air balloon?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know you've done in that.
I did.
That's cool.
I was scared. My mom was scared.
Yeah.
We don't like heights.
It does seem scary.
It does. But being in that basket, you feel safe, and you're up there, and it is pitch or beautifully quiet.
Yeah.
You hear nothing.
That's nice.
And then when you get lower, they would lower us down towards like the grapes, and we'd get all the way down there, and it felt like we were going to crush them. But we're probably like 100 feet up.
Yeah.
But because of it, and we're like, wow, look, they're right there. But yeah, Napa Valley, seeing it in that always reminds me, seeing it in Soarin' always reminds me of that trip.
Yeah.
And then we go to Monterey Bay, and we're sweeping over the coast.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lake Tahoe.
Okay.
And we see the skiers.
Okay.
So there's skiers flying above us. And then Yosemite National Park.
Yeah.
And that is another place we did go.
Yeah, I would like to go there.
And we went to...
From Looney Tunes.
Yes. From Sam.
Yosemite Sam I Am.
Is that his name?
No, it's just Yosemite Sam. But
yeah, Yosemite Sam.
You said Sam, and my brain finished it with I Am.
Yeah, we saw Yosemite National Park. And Half Dome is like their famous like rock where it's like it looks like a chiseled, almost like the Matterhorn.
Yeah.
And I think they call one of them Dolly Parton because there's two big ones.
Oh, okay.
So
your hall pass.
My hall pass makes an appearance in this episode also. That's Caitlin's words, not mine.
Yeah.
And that's like with the big waterfall and everything.
Yeah.
And then we see Palm Springs.
Okay.
From the film Palm Springs.
From that movie.
With Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
Over the lush green golf course.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's where we are. Every time I see that, I think it's the neighborhood from E.T. until we get the golf course.
Yes. Oh, and also there's did I say the hang glider? We saw the hang glider.
Oh, no.
I think I did say it, but I glazed over it. With the waterfall.
You said skiers.
Did I?
Yeah.
Right before. In Yosemite, so Lake Tahoe, we see the skiers. Yosemite, we see the hang glider.
Okay.
And to me, that was cool. I was like, well, he's doing the same thing we are.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's on Soarin' too.
How long was your wait?
Yeah. Did you see Golden Gate Bridge? Wasn't that cool?
Wasn't that cool? The hard cut, though. Hard cut between there and the next one.
Redwoods.
The Redwoods. Yeah, there's some lore behind the country club.
Yes.
Some weird lore that we don't know. No one never knows if it's real or not.
No, that's confirmed.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't.
No, Podcast Ride got to the bottom of it.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
It's confirmed. So it was a myth, an urban legend for years that because there's a part when you're on that golf course that a golfer
the first truly startling thing of it.
Yeah. A golfer hits a golf ball and it flies at the camera.
And it goes whoosh, right by you.
And what is true is that there's a hidden Mickey on that golf ball, right?
I'm not sure about that.
I think that's the thing I've heard. And then the legend was always that golfer who hits the ball is Michael Eisner.
Mm-hmm.
But it was never confirmed. But Podcast The Ride did reach out to, I think, the director of
the film,
who said, no, it's not him.
Yeah, there is a hidden Mickey on the golf ball.
That's a very well hidden Mickey.
Yeah, it's quick. So, okay, that's cool that Michael Eisner's for sure there.
He's not.
Oh, he's not?
It's
you
not him.
Just said he's not.
Yeah.
Okay, I was reading the hidden Mickey. Okay.
It's not him. Confirmed it's not him.
I had a feeling it wasn't him. I thought you were going to say it was confirmed him.
No.
I was like, no, it's not him.
It's not.
Okay, so yeah, we do agree on that. Yes. It was that. Cool. Shout out to Podcast Alright, we love you.
Yes.
Next up is the orchard.
Yeah.
The orange orchard, which is
Groves
in.
I think if it's oranges, it's a grove. If
yes, it is a grove.
Apples is an orchard.
You're right. Sorry.
The Angry Grove would be the hard orange cider.
Yeah. You're right. That's Camarillo.
Okay.
And we smell the sweet Valencia orange groves.
Nice.
Next is Anza Borrego Desert State Park.
Okay.
There's a one common thing throughout all three of them that I found, and it's desert.
Yeah.
There's a desert in all three of them.
They love showing the desert.
They love showing desert.
I think they just like showing a variety of landscapes.
Oh, yeah. And desert is in all three.
Yeah. And so is like river.
I guess you're right. But river and water is all over the place.
Snow is in all of them, right?
All right. Is it? Yeah, probably. I thought I had one there. And I was like, desert's in every one of them. So is trees.
We always see clouds.
Always see clouds. What the heck?
Hot air balloon is in all of them.
Friggin' fireworks.
And that I think
these.
is weirder.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Hot air balloon is in all three versions.
That's true. Wow. So yeah, and then the jets fly by, and it's very like a calming, serene part, and as they fly by, like
that is cool.
The music kind of cuts out a little bit as you see that.
And do you think this California version didn't really have any CGI in it? I'm thinking.
I don't think so. No.
Other than maybe the golf ball must be CGI, but
yeah,
I think those jets are real.
Yes, and I know really for the newest Soarin, ILM did all that CGI.
Okay,
I'm sure they did for both of the other ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, the jets come by.
Around the World is heavy on CG.
Yes, and there's a reason.
Yes.
Next is San Diego, as we're gliding past an aircraft carrier.
German for
San Diego for
a whale's vagina.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is in the dictionary. I know that.
Yes.
The dictionary from the evil universe.
Yeah.
We glide past the aircraft carrier at Naval Air Station North Island.
And that's in San Diego?
Yes.
Okay.
And I always thought it was fun where we fly out with a helicopter and kind of fly with it.
Oh yeah, they're friends.
Yeah. Helicopter is friends with
Our Soarin, which we're on a hang glider in the ride, but the footage was all shot with helicopter.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like in my head, I always know that it's like we're on a helicopter.
Okay. Yeah. We're hang gliding like the man in front of us at one part.
Yeah.
But we're really.
But actually, it's helicopter.
Next is Malibu.
Yeah.
And we're soaring over the beach. And I think this one has the water smell.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We were watching it and you said, I bet I know what this smells like.
Yep. But I don't remember for sure.
Yeah.
So it could be that. And
But it's a smell we're familiar with from other versions of this
everything
ride.
that smells like water.
And Avatar. Yeah, Disney thinks the water smells like that, which it doesn't. Water has no smell.
Well, it depends. Water has a smell of either sunscreen.
Water is odorless.
Or salty.
Yeah, well, that's the salt.
Beach smells different.
But that's
Water
that's not
itself,
the water.
the hydrogen and oxygen molecules have no smell. All
yes, it's the things in the water that smells.
All right. Next is Los Angeles.
Yeah, the traffic.
Yep, the traffic. And this is sped up.
Yeah, going very fast.
And I remember this being very jarring the last time I rode it because it's very blurry and very quick.
Yeah.
And you're right in it. You're so close to it. And I'm like, it hurts to look at.
I bet all the other ones are sped up too, but you can't tell. But in this one, there's traffic lights. Because like the only reason you can tell it's sped up is because of the cars.
Yeah, the cars are going a million miles an hour.
You don't.
I don't think so because we see like the helicopter's not going.
I guess that's true.
I think this one they just did it because it would be boring.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, it's weird.
It sucks.
It doesn't suck.
It sucks to look at.
Oh, okay.
I remember looking at it and I was like, oh my God, it hurts to look at this. We're so close to it and it's going so fast.
That's why they sped it up.
And it's blurry.
So it'd be over faster.
It's because it's shaking. Like the camera's shaking a little bit in that scene.
Yeah,
it's
that's
very blurry.
I mean, it's probably shaking in all of them, but that one true, because it's sped up, you notice the shake more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And finally, we end up at Disneyland Resort.
Disneyland, California.
And I think it was Disneyland when we got it too.
Yes, the Epcot version was also Disneyland.
Okay.
Because it was soaring over California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just Soarin'. It was just called Soarin', but it was themed to California.
Yeah.
For us.
It was just called Soarin', and it was the same ride. And because we're going over all of California, obviously Disneyland is there.
Yes.
In California, so it should end there.
Yep. And do you know anything fun about the Disneyland ride footage?
No.
It is shot during Christmas time.
Oh, okay.
So all the Christmas decor is out.
Oh.
On Main Street.
Fun. I didn't know that.
Isn't that fun?
I didn't notice that.
I knew it from like everybody saying it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I looked at it there and I was like, oh, there it is, Christmas.
That's not something I've heard. I've only ever heard about the golfing and the orange smell.
Oh, okay.
Those are the two things I know about the California version that everybody talks about.
So that ran from 2005 and then in 2016. I feel like that's too late.
Yeah, that does. Wait, no, that feels right to me. Because I think I remember going when this opened. I went with friends of the show, Mandy and Tanner, to brand new Soarin' Across the World.
Soarin' Around the World.
Around the World. That feels right.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. It opened in June 16th, 2016.
Yeah.
So Soarin' Around the World starts off and the clouds are already on.
Yes.
They're ready to go.
Yeah.
We lift up into the clouds.
I like that.
No blue. Right into it.
Yeah. Blue is back there behind the white.
Yeah.
Behind the clouds.
Yeah, but it's not a solid blue line. Blue wall. And then we see the Matterhorn. And that's our Golden Gate Bridge, is the big Matterhorn.
You know what we didn't mention at all?
Is the pre-show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A classic. One of the most famous things about this whole ride.
Should we back up?
Before we get too far into World, let's
Okay.
talk about the pre-show.
Okay.
Which was the same in both California and World.
All of them, I believe, yeah.
Well, they've made a change.
They might have made a change recently.
But it's still mostly the same pre-show, starring awesome, great...
The one and only...
Patrick Warburton.
That's why we did the voice in the beginning.
Yes.
If you didn't know, that's why we did that. Hello, and
I'm bad
welcome
at
to
his
Soarin'.
voice. I'm bad at his voice, but he's the voice of Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove.
He's Putty from Seinfeld,
Yeah.
Elaine's boyfriend.
He's done other voices. He's the voice of Buzz Lightyear in the animated show.
Yes, in Buzz Lightyear Star Command that Disney doesn't want you to know exists.
Yeah, but we're going to tell you about it.
Don't you dare think it doesn't exist because it
We
does.
acknowledge it and we like it.
Yes, he's Joe from Family Guy.
Oh, yes.
So those are like his big main roles.
Yeah.
Super cool guy. I've heard he's very nice.
Yeah.
He does a really funny video from Funny or Die.
Oh, yeah. The
And-
mountain roller coaster ride video.
Yeah.
That was directed by Podcast The Ride, Scott Gardner.
Yes.
Um,
And he told him, he was like, I've done one of these before, right?
yeah. And they were
said,
like,
"Yeah,
yeah,
so-
that's why we asked you to do this.
Yeah. If you've never watched that, take the time, pause this,
I'll put a link in the episode note
Okay, yeah.
in the description.
and go watch it. It's hilarious. If you like roller coasters, if
Yeah.
you like Soarin', if you like anything, watch it.
Yes. But Patrick Warburton, he is our captain in the pre-show. He introduces us to all of our
captain for this flight.
ride safety information, where we put our loose items, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like you know it better than I do. So
I don't want to do the whole thing, but
no, but like kind of what are some of the highlights? Obviously, there's the part where he tells the guy to put his hat away.
yeah, he says, don't forget to, he says, store all loose belongings. And of course, these little beauties. And it's the
The Mickey Mouse Club
Mouse
type
ears.
hat.
and he picks them up and he puts them away.
Yeah.
And then he says the bit about putting the seatbelt through the middle.
Yes.
Like if little ones don't measure up, then put it through the middle strap.
yeah.
And then the kid does it, and then he goes, "Nice work, pal."
Yeah. And then
gives
the
him
kid
a
like gives
thumbs
a
up.
thumbs up. Yeah.
Soon you'll be airborne. That's always stuck out to me.
Okay.
And that's when he says, if you don't like flying, then stuff like that.
yeah.
And then after that, and he's also in the hangar. Like he's showing, so we get to see the hangar
Oh, yeah.
before we ride it.
Yeah.
So he's in there walking around.
I feel like this is one of those where like it's not necessarily what he's saying that is the classic.
It's the
his delivery.
Yeah.
And it's just because of who he is. It's how he talks always.
And also, you'd want a flight attendant that sounds like this.
Yeah. His
Got a
voice is
nice,
just so distinct.
Soothing, distinct voice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
And then we see him come back, and he has behind him are lined corrugated metal,
Yes.
and it's lighting up kind of blue.
Yeah.
And he gets back to that scene. He's like, and he's got his cue cards, and he's like, "All right, safety, there's seatbelts. Anything else? Anything else?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Have a nice flight."
Yeah. It's just nice.
Yeah.
It's just a welcoming pre-show. I like it.
Yes. So that's the pre-show. After we just talked about the first ride,
Yeah.
and are already one scene into the second one.
Yeah.
So back to the clouds. Clouds open up. We see the Matterhorn. Do we think they picked this because it's Disney? I would like to think yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know that I knew most of my life that the Matterhorn is a real place.
Yeah.
I think for a long time I thought it was just a ride at Disney, but that's cool that it's a real mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to see it in this ride.
Yeah. And it's in Greenland.
Okay.
No. Sorry. The Matterhorn is first. That's not in Greenland. That's in Switzerland.
Okay.
Next is Greenland, which is the Arctic looking
Oh, okay.
with the polar bears.
With the polar bears. That's in Greenland?
Yep.
Wow.
They named it that because
It's icy.
it's icy. And this is my favorite part. Every time we would go on this ride together, me and you, Kenneth, we'd sit in the seats and be like, "Man, I'm afraid of planes flying at me.
I'm afraid of kites.
I'm afraid of birds.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of little planes. I'm afraid of big whales splashing into the water. If I see a big whale, it's fine, but if it splashes up water at me, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of dust. If
I'm afraid of dust.
gets on me in multiple ways, I hate it.
Yeah.
And I will scream. But there were times where we've ridden it, and I feel like we're probably annoying about it when we rode it, like to other people.
Yeah.
Where, this one is the scarier of the two, I would say. It doesn't mean to be,
Yeah.
but it's more jarring, and like we were saying about the transitions where there was none before.
Yeah.
Now it's transitioning with either fades into something, or
Yeah.
something will turn into something.
Usually it's like a thing will fly at the
Or something
camera
will-
and wipe, kind of do a wipe.
Yes.
Um,
or scarily fly at you and whoosh,
Yeah.
now you're in another scene.
Yeah.
But sometimes it'll fade into a nice one.
So yeah, there's a few fades.
But in Greenland, we see the polar bears, and every time I like to wave at them and go, "Ah!"
I always like when we reach the top of the Matterhorn to like do my feet like I'm running on the top of
I like
it.
to do that and then
you jump off.
Okay.
There's two parts of this ride that I like to do that.
I like the other one to do that one.
Yeah.
Like we're Naruto running up the Matterhorn.
Yeah, I go boom, 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 whee! Jumping off the top.
Yeah.
So if you ever wondered what it's like when we're riding Soarin', there's a little glimpse.
Yeah, of us going, ah! Every time something comes at us, or if we get to a place where we can kick it,
Yeah.
we're kicking it.
Yeah.
Or going, oh, waving at a polar bear.
Yeah.
And then he does that, and then a big whale comes out and
Splashes
us
water.
with water, and the water lands us to the Sydney Harbor.
Yeah, Sydney, Australia.
From
down
Finding
under.
Nemo.
Yeah.
And nothing scary is here until an airplane flies right at you.
Yeah.
And also, the animals and I believe this plane are all CGI.
Yeah, there's a lot of CGI.
So they did still fly planes and drones throughout these areas.
Yeah.
But some areas they were not allowed to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So next up, after we almost get killed by an airplane, is Germany. And we see, don't make fun of the way I'm about to say this.
Okay.
Neuschwanstein?
Okay.
Neuschwanstein Castle.
Maybe.
There's a Lego of it.
Yeah, it's a familiar place.
This is a castle that actually inspired Sleeping Beauty Castle
Oh, interesting.
in Disneyland Park.
So do you think every one of these things has like some sort of connection to a Disney thing somehow?
I don't think every one of them, but I
Because
think
the polar bears, I don't think do.
the Coca-Cola and Coca-Cola is a Disney product. That's why.
That's true. This is where the whales are in Fantasia 2000.
Yes, they live in Greenland.
Yeah.
No, I think that if they wanted to, they're like, oh, look, this is a fun little nod.
Yeah.
A hidden Mickey of the world.
Yeah.
A hidden world location.
Mm-hmm.
Next, after we see the castle, we lens flare, which is the weakest transition.
Yeah. There's nothing. Yeah, it just happens.
we lens flare into Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh.
And this is the Africa section where we see the elephants.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It smells like grass.
It smells like dirt. This is our first smell.
Yeah.
We smell dirt, grass. Yeah, more grass.
Yeah.
And then a little baby elephant throws dirt at us like a jerk
Yeah.
and covers us in dirt as we transition into the Great Wall
The Great Wall of China.
of China.
Yeah.
And this to me is the biggest movement we feel
Yes.
from the ride vehicles.
Yeah. This is one of the only parts where it feels like it's truly a simulation.
Yes.
You know, like it's being a simulator and not just
Like
showing
gliding.
us
Yeah.
footage.
Oh, true. Because it's kind of smooth and glidey and
Yeah.
moving left and right. But this, we like follow the wall up and then follow it whoosh down and
Yeah. And you feel that motion go down.
yeah,
And you always heard people when it would do that go, whoa.
yeah. And I'd be like, here we go,
Yeah.
let's go.
Brace yourselves.
I hope I don't get hit by a kite here.
Yeah. I really hate kites.
I really hate them. And then whoosh, big, big scary kite.
Yeah.
To the desert.
Yeah. Which desert? This is Giza?
This
Is this Egypt?
The pyramids of Giza.
Yeah.
From Despicable Me.
Yes.
Not a Disney movie.
And The Mummy, also not a Disney movie.
Yes. And there's no Disney movie that has this.
National Treasure.
National Treasure? No, but that's national.
Yeah.
The second one?
Not international. I'm thinking of the pyramid that's on the dollar bill.
Oh, yeah. This is from the dollar bill from National Treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is one of my top 2 favorite movements in the score.
Yeah.
And again, we haven't really talked about the score, but it is different from California.
The main theme is the same. The bum,
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum. But then there's also now, especially I think with the world, it will introduce instruments and styles from the countries that we're in.
Yes.
So the China one has those like, I don't know what instrument that is,
Like
but
the
it's
plunky.
that classic like Chinese string sound
Yes.
that you hear is in there. And then we get to Egypt and you hear like these big drums.
And it goes bum. No, that doesn't do that. It just, it's very drummy and Arabian.
Yeah, it feels like Egyptian desert
Yes.
appropriate music that you would think of.
And then we get more. This is where we like to run up
Run up the pyramid
You're more than welcome to run up it.
and jump off the top.
Yep, jump up it, and then because of that, dirt kicked up, and it transitions into the Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal.
And I like to listen when we're in these scenes because when the smell comes, because you just hear a little.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like.
Yeah.
Because I won't sniff like that until I hear the.
I plug my nose throughout most of this ride until I hear. And then I go.
Wait.
Open up.
That's the jasmine smell.
Yeah, beautiful.
And this is one of them where they could not film
Oh, okay.
because like how sacred and
So this is full CGI?
Full CGI.
Interesting.
And this is also where we
They said we gotta have it.
we gotta have it.
Gotta
love
do
it.
Taj Mahal.
Yeah. This is also
Even
when,
if it's all fake.
yeah, they're dumb. They'll never know.
Yeah. We'll trick them with a smell.
Trick it right. Yeah. Well,
If they smell it, they'll think it's real.
they have no idea.
Yeah.
They'll see dangly feet in front of them and think, this is real.
They really flew a helicopter in the Taj Mahal.
Yep. This one is where it suffers from. So the screen is not flat.
Yeah.
The screen is a dome
Of course.
to give it the visual and like you're in it.
You're kind of in the dome a little bit.
But instead, this is where, because there's so many straight lines on like the pillars around it, there's a sweet spot to this ride.
Yeah.
And that is, there's 3 sections, A, B, and C.
Yeah.
So A is all the way to the left of the screen, B is right in the middle, C is to the right.
Yeah.
B1
You're
is
going to
the
be on
best
that
one.
top row in the center section.
Top row center. B2, you're still in
It's
the
still
center.
pretty good.
But you got feet in front of you.
And
B3,
sometimes you kind of want the feet.
Yeah, I like the feet.
It does
sometimes.
kind of add something to see the other people's feet.
Yeah.
And I do kind of miss that sometimes when we're in row 1, which
Yeah.
we specifically waited for when we rode America.
True.
And like, I feel like it's more important that you're in the center than it is that you're at the top.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. But if you're not in that center, then that dome causes all those lines to curve.
Yes.
And it looks all warped.
And there's a part that is really bad with it.
Yeah. But the Taj Mahal is from Aladdin.
Is it?
No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to connect everything to Disney movies.
Right.
I will say the jasmine smell reminded me of, I really like jasmine rice.
Okay.
And there was one time I was eating jasmine rice and I said to someone I was with, I was like, I just love the jasmine rice. It is probably of all the Disney princess rices, jasmine is my favorite.
I like bell rice. Taco Bell rice.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not good,
Have
actually.
they had it? I don't know if
There's
I've had
rice
it.
in their burritos.
Yeah, that's true. I like rice in a burrito. That's good.
So next, after Taj Mahal, this is one of my favorite transitions where the globe of the Taj Mahal transitions into the globe or the balloon of a hot air balloon.
Yeah, I do like that one a lot. And this is one of those transitions where it isn't a thing wiping or coming at the camera, but it's kind of a clever match of shapes.
Yeah, it doesn't jar you and scare you.
No.
You don't need to yell at this one in fright.
Of this one transition.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, but don't worry, there's one coming right up. Next, so we see the hot air balloons, and this is one of the best hidden Mickeys where you have to...
It is a good one, yeah.
You have to wait till it happens, and then boom, 3 in the distance, hot air balloons form a hidden Mickey for 4 seconds or 2 seconds, done.
Yeah. And because of the layers of, the 2 ears are so much farther away.
Yeah.
So the one that makes the head is like on its own. And then as your perspective moves, it lines them up for boop.
Yes.
They match, and then it moves away, and then now they're not a Mickey anymore. And I do like that a lot.
Yes. And I forgot to say, we were in Monument Valley, Utah.
I was wondering where, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them I'm like, yeah, this is desert, this is mountains.
Oh, it's just mountains.
Yeah.
Where hot air balloons are.
And to know where these places are, I mean, you have to know what they are. But in the pre-show videos, usually the first 2 renditions, they would show like a flight happening, like whoosh, like through the clouds. And then the places would show up, like San Francisco.
Yeah.
Malibu, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Hannah Montana's house.
Yeah. I do remember the first time riding the world version. And this is on an episode of the Friendship Files, the vlog I used to do back then on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Mandy, we were looking at the map and seeing where it was going. And when it ended and we saw it start over, she was like, oh, we're not going to Japan, guys.
Aw,
She was so sad. She wanted to go to Japan.
that would have been a cool one.
Yeah.
But you can just walk outside and walk right to Japan from there.
Yeah, I know. Japan's already
It's
here.
like 4 countries away.
Yeah.
It's a quick walk from Soarin, I think,
Yeah.
in the world.
And I do like Japan a lot.
Me too. So then we hear the screech of an eagle,
Yeah.
and he looks us in the eyes
And he thinks we're little mice
and
or
says,
something.
"I can't wait to kill all
He
of
thinks
them."
we're all squirrels and he's going to come and kill us.
Yep. And he swooshes up at us and
Yeah.
tries to kill us as we transition to the beautiful island of Fiji.
Yeah.
And we get the best smell, the water smell once again.
Water smell.
Water avatar smell.
I love it.
Anytime this is a popular candle.
Yeah.
Fiji.
If you ever are at Universal, the Jaws candle is that smell, and it is my favorite candle.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So good. And then the water transitions itself into more water
Yeah.
to see Iguazu Falls in Brazil.
Oh, okay. This is a beautiful,
Big, beautiful.
like vista.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it transitions in, and we see the huge waterfall, and the music builds beautifully.
Yeah, and we go because this is one of those things where it's like it's waterfalls in like a huge circle.
Yeah.
Right, or not like a semicircle. Like they're all dumping into this bowl
Yes.
from all sides, and so you kind of fly off the waterfall on one side and see all of it surrounding.
Yes.
And it's just a really impressive shot.
And it's the loudest part
Yeah.
because of all the power of the water and how loud the water sounds.
Yeah, and the music is telling you, hey, look at how impressive this is.
Yeah, the music helps you look and know what is impressive.
Yeah.
And it will be funny later on.
Yeah.
And when we get to the third one.
Yes.
But yeah, the waterfalls. And I always remember being in the line to be next, and you feel that in the queue.
Oh, really?
The waterfall
I've never
part.
noticed.
I every time I'm like, oh,
They're
there it
in the
is,
waterfalls.
waterfall. You can also like smell hints of grass in the queue.
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
always just that one. It's always the grass smell that you smell. Next up, the mist. We see the mist of the waterfalls transition us into Paris.
Yeah.
And this is where the curve of the screen got
Is
made fun
really
of a
bad.
lot, because the Eiffel Tower will be curving, leaning to whichever way you are.
Yeah.
So if you're to the left, it's curving to the left, to the right, and then in the middle is fine.
Yeah.
The middle is the best way to see the non-curvy Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
There's so many memes about it. It's funny. I think it is funny.
And it's from Ratatouille.
It's from Ratatouille. And this is my favorite part of the score.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, because it goes bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yeah, that is a good
And
one.
then at that last bum, it lights up.
Yeah.
The glittering sparkles of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
It's such a building, beautiful
That
moment.
is nice. That is really nice.
I get chills every time I hear it.
Yeah.
And then we fly up into the light, and then the light tries to kill us.
Yeah.
And it shines us right into our eyes as we see Disneyland
Or
or
Epcot,
Epcot.
depending on which park you're in.
Yeah. So
Which
this is
I think
the
is
first
funny.
time that it's moved to Epcot, and we see real Epcot.
Yeah.
Or we see old Epcot.
I think that's true. Now, well, I have a question about that, but I think it's interesting that in the Disneyland or in California Adventure, they show you Disneyland, not the park you're actually in.
Yeah.
But I guess obviously Disneyland is a much more iconic view. You know, Main Street is more famous. The castle is more famous. Like, what would be the identifying, like, wow, that's California Adventure of like the entrance of California Adventure? You know, like there isn't really a weenie at the end of the street.
Yeah, it would have to be that. I think it's just showing you because like California, like Disneyland is a landmark in California.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But this is the world.
This is the world.
The world version of the ride. So, because like at Epcot, we end at Epcot.
Yeah,
That's where we are. It doesn't show us Magic Kingdom.
true. I just think that it's ending at where you are because that's fun.
Yeah.
And even everybody around you goes, whoa, that's where we are.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
But I'm saying for the Disneyland one, it not showing California Adventure is interesting. Not even
true,
bad.
yeah, Disney. Well, I guess Disneyland is the park. Like, like you said, there's no really weenie. Like you'd see the Grizzly River thing.
Yeah, I always thought the mountain, the Grizzly Mountain, was supposed to be like the California Adventure version of the castle, but it doesn't seem like they treat it that way anymore.
No, I think when it first opened, it kind of was.
Now it's the Pixar Pal Around, the Ferris wheel.
Oh yeah, true.
Is kind of like that park's icon,
Yeah.
symbol, which is it is nice. It's cool that you can ride that park's icon. I always like that.
But yeah, then we see the fireworks, and we see Tinkerbell.
We do see
She
Tinkerbell.
flies around.
Well, she's in every version.
She is. She does. Yeah, we did. I don't know if we said at the end, but she does the little ding, and then fireworks happen, and then.
Yeah.
But in this one, she flies around the Epcot ball, and fireworks follow her, and then boom, boom.
Yeah.
Fireworks create another hidden Mickey,
Much less subtle.
much less subtle. And then fireworks happen all around us, and we go up into the fireworks, and then that last boom of a firework pulls us back down as the music swells and finishes.
Yeah. And this is the version I have many, many memories of.
Yeah.
This is the version.
Yelling at it, and it
Yes.
being scared,
Smelling all the smells.
smelling the smells.
Yeah.
Seeing
Just
the
knowing
curvy Eiffel
Knowing
Tower.
the music.
Yeah.
Like watching the California version here on YouTube, I was kind of just like, I mean, yeah, it's Soarin'. I don't have any like connection to any of these places, but I don't have them in the world. But the world ones are like much more, I think, recognizable places than like the California ones.
Yeah, and it's more generic. Like it's more
California?
No, the world. Like here, look how much we could see more of than just California.
Yeah.
Not generic, but like we get more.
Yeah, it's more broad.
Yeah.
And like California is incredible as like all the different things, you know. There's that classic saying of like you can go skiing in the morning and surfing at night in the same day or whatever. Like it's crazy how big California is. But it doesn't have as many like, wow, there's that exact recognizable thing. It's weird that something that is in the Soarin' Across America version is not in the Soarin' Over California version. And we'll get to that when we get to that. But I will also want to say that when the ride ends, both versions, all versions, we get one of my favorite things, and one of my favorite things that we would always do when we were leaving, which is when you land, Patrick says, thanks for soaring with us.
Thanks for soaring with us.
And then we liked to then be like...
Did we start this? Or I thought me and Megan Milliken started this.
I thought it was you and Conrad.
Me and Conrad, like that group, yes. Me and Megan and Conrad. We would always, like every time we'd go on a ride after, we'd be like, they say the name, thanks for this. The ride, name of the ride was,
Thanks for the Haunted Mansion with us.
Thanks for Frozen Ever After with us.
Yeah. Thanks for the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror with us.
Thanks for It's a Small World.
With us.
What's the long... Thanks for Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventuring with us.
Not ing, because the ride is called Soarin'.
Soarin' apostrophe.
Yeah.
No ing.
So he says thanks for, and then he says the name of the ride.
Yes.
And then he says with us.
Yes.
So that's what it has to be. Thanks for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind with us. Not Rewindin'.
Rewind in.
No, because that's not what the ride is called.
Cosmic Rewind with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ride is called Soarin'.
Yeah.
It's just a nice coincidence that it works in the sentence.
Yeah. So if you want to do what we do, scream at it. But not all the time. Don't do it all the time. That's silly.
No.
We're not like kids. We're not being like kids. We're being funny. But also, it's also the pre-existing. You have to explain to the people in your row. I'm petrified of eagles.
Yeah.
And
hey, this ride doesn't have any planes or eagles or kites
or dust, right?
Or dust that comes towards us, right?
Or
a whale splashing water.
Yeah, no whales, right? That's what sets it.
Yeah.
Is really funny.
I'm really scared of those things.
Yeah, please don't have any of that. And scream every time.
God dang it.
Shoot! I hope there's a bathroom nearby.
Yeah.
And then you can, as you're walking through the park, thanks for the ride with us.
Yeah. Thanks for whatever ride you just did with us.
Did you know that there's also 2 other locations for this ride?
What do you mean?
There's also one in Shanghai Disney Resort.
Oh.
And Tokyo Disney Resort.
Okay. And they also had Soarin' Over the World?
Yep.
And they probably still do?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think... Did they have America? Probably not.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
California.
It's just California has America. I don't think the other ones do.
Yeah.
But theirs had their parks...
I think they wouldn't care.
No, they wouldn't.
If they saw Soarin' Over America, they'd be like, why?
Yeah.
What does this have to do with us?
Like, I think they opened with Soarin' Around the World with those 2.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The most sense.
Yeah.
But and the Tokyo Disney Sea one I've heard is so cool.
Why?
Like it has a story and like a character. I don't think they have Patrick Warburton.
Oh.
It's called Soaring.
With a G?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Fantastic Flight.
No way.
Yep. And it has a character that's, because it's in Tokyo Disney Sea.
Okay. That makes sense.
So it's related to the Society of Explorer.
Yeah. And Adventurers.
Sea.
Yeah.
And
That's
she has like an eagle.
That's an episode.
Sea is an episode, yes.
Yeah.
But it's a lady character, and she has an eagle, and there's like a part where in the pre-show where a screen comes to life and the eagle lands on it. But I don't think they have Patrick Warburton.
I mean, that makes sense. He doesn't speak Japanese.
Yeah. No, it's not him explaining it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of sad to me. He is Soarin' to me.
Yeah. But also, well, this isn't, they don't have Soarin'. They have Soaring.
Very
Fantastic
different. Flight. Yes, you're right. Thanks,
Patrick.
for soaring fantastic flights with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, those are the first two versions.
Those are Soarin' and Soarin' also.
Yeah. And then now we've introduced a third version for a special occasion.
Mm-hmm. Now we'll celebrate America after this.
Yes. We're going to take a break and we'll come back and celebrate America.
Yes. Be right back.
Yeah.
Hello.
And we're back.
And welcome back to Soarin' and Picked Up Stuff.
Yeah. You had a story that you wanted to tell
Yes, I said I would tell it during...
when we were talking about Soarin' around the world.
Yes, and I forgot.
Yeah.
And here we are. So I was in Soarin' and I did the classic waiting for B1 because I was with people that were like, let's wait for B1. I said, okay, sure. And we got in, we waited, and then someone I was with, I don't remember who I was with, but I was with someone that was like, oh, their friend walked by and they were a tour guide, a Disney tour guide.
Oh, okay.
And he was going to go get his people from the ride.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, and he says something to my friend, and then they go in, and then my friend was like, hey, that person's going to get the Ace of Cakes. The Ace of Cakes guy is in there.
The cake boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cake boss is in there. I was like, what?
Buddy Velastro?
Buddy Velastro. I was like, Buddy, the Ace of Cakes guy? That's cool. I watch all the Food Network stuff. That's so cool. And so then he was like, if you go right now, you'll see him. He's in row 1. Just run up in there to row 1. And I run up in there and I look and I'm like, where is he? Which one of these guys is he? I don't see him. I don't know who he is.
Huh.
And then we ride the whole ride and I get out and I Google him and I'm like, I was looking for the Duff the Ace of Cakes, I think, is the other guy. Cake Boss is Buddy.
Uh-huh.
Duff Goldman is who I knew who I was looking for.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is.
He's the Ace of Cakes.
Okay.
And they have a show called Duff versus Buddy.
Oh.
Where they fight each other. But if I had seen in his little cake stores that he has, like the vending machines of cake, Buddy has those.
Okay.
If I had seen that before and then looked at him, I would have known.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't really care about him back then.
Okay.
I knew Ace of Cakes more and I'd watch his show more. So I was looking for Duff and I was like, where is he? Oh, dang, it's the other guy.
Yeah.
So that's my funny story.
Okay.
Not that funny, but just funny that I thought it was a different guy.
An experience that you had.
Yeah.
At Soarin'.
That famous people also ride this ride.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I only know Buddy Velastro, the Cake Boss, because Paul F. Tompkins used to play him as a character on Comedy Bang Bang.
Oh, okay.
And the way he played him was very silly.
Yeah. I also found out that, so the smell in Soarin', there's a name for the device that they use.
Oh.
And it's also what's used throughout the parks of Disney.
Yeah.
It's a smeltzer.
Smeltzer.
So
That's funny.
Smeltzers are like the term that Disney uses for the things that spray the smells.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah.
And then I had, as we were talking about, first it was California, then they changed it to Soarin' Around the World.
And also when they changed it to Soarin' Around the World, Jerry Goldsmith did the original score.
Uh-huh.
And we said, the score is a little different.
Yeah.
Bruce Broughton came in and
Oh.
did that score. He composed this score.
Interesting.
He used Jerry Goldsmith's original themes and melodies and stuff.
Yeah.
And redid it and did the different country twists on it.
Yeah.
And they also used him again for what we'll soon talk about in a minute, the Soarin' Around America.
Yeah.
So he did the last 2 scores.
But what do you think prompted them to say, let's update this and do a version where you go all around the world? Why do you think that decision was made? I don't have an answer on this. I'm curious to discuss it.
I Googled it and I now have an answer, and it's obvious when you realize it.
Yeah.
But I think, so that opened in California,
Yeah.
and then they brought it here and it still stayed California.
Yeah.
Where else did it open?
I think you mentioned in Japan
And Shanghai.
and Shanghai.
So because of that, they wanted it to be more of a global thing.
Okay.
So it would pull like a generic Soarin' ride instead of
One that could be this
California-based.
equally valid in any place in the world.
Right.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. That's why I don't think America is going to the other 2,
No, I wouldn't think so.
because it's to celebrate our anniversary.
Yeah. The 250th anniversary of this country existing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I always felt like it didn't make sense to me that they changed the one in California Adventure to also be around the world.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it always felt like the one at California Adventure should always be soaring over California, and the one at Epcot should be soaring around the world.
Yeah.
Because I feel like those 2 things fit those 2 parks perfectly.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's weird to me that I feel like the one in California Adventure does do California version like every year, don't they?
I think, yeah.
It's like for like a few months every year they do the California version.
I believe so.
But I feel like it should just always be that one.
Yeah.
But whatever. So anyway, now let's get to this new update.
America. Before we get into
America.
I have my notes. So there was, I'll go over this after, I think, before we go over each thing.
Okay.
There's a really cool video called Disney Unscripted.
Oh yeah, it's like a series on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus and on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched it on YouTube, and it's like a 20-minute, basically mini documentary about this new ride. And they did one on Muppets roller coaster.
The Muppet one is only like 6 minutes though. It's
really?
really short and it barely has any information. It feels more of like a promotional video than it does like a behind the scenes video.
Oh, no, this one's definitely like it shows you all the stuff in the queue that they changed.
Yeah.
It shows you the making of the intro, the
pre-show.
pre-show, them working on the rides. So I have a lot of cool facts about them working on the rides.
Cool.
That we'll go over at the end. But I think it's worth fake riding it, and like we're riding it with you, the listener.
Yeah.
So let's start off. So in the queue,
Yeah.
when you walk in, all the signs have changed to Soarin' Around America,
Yeah.
and there's a big American flag like drape
Uh-huh.
above it.
Yeah.
And then when you walk in, there's the new logo, and they talked about designing the new logo and the new poster in that documentary.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a banner when you walk in
Yeah.
underneath the first entrance.
Yeah.
And in there's like 3 wooden eagles that are up there. And I think those are new
Okay.
as part of the entrance.
I didn't notice them.
But if you would have said they're not new, then maybe they're not new.
I have no idea.
But that's pretty much it. I mean, the queue is what it is.
There's not a lot to do in the queue.
There's one thing I really do like that they added.
Okay.
And so they took the design of the new thing, and it's the Statue of Liberty and the shape of the United States, but it's also the flag
Okay.
that we're soaring over the United States, and like the ground is the flag.
Okay.
And like with the Soarin' Around America logo. And they took that same design and made destinations of each of the places that have ever been
Oh.
a Soarin' location.
Yeah.
And we noticed those in the queue. I was like, oh, I feel like all these posters are new.
Yeah.
And again, if they're not, I don't know. But I looked at them and I said, these are new. But it showed like
It's the kind of thing where like
Fiji
you've
and-
never paid attention, but we've been in this queue so many times that when something is new, it like you notice it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't realize that it's new, you're like, I feel like something's different.
yeah. I feel like these questions are about America now.
Yeah.
I feel like the questions that they ask on the big screen are mostly about America That's mainly what this queue is.
Yeah.
Is a big vat of people that they push people through, and there's a big TV screen that asks questions that 4 people know the answer to.
Yeah.
Because it's an area, and then there's the other side, the express line or the fast pass, that has a lot of these posters.
Yeah.
That they won't let the normal people see. It seems.
Yeah.
Because you have to have the fast
Those
pass.
the lightning lane. Yeah. The posters on the other side talk a lot about just like how fun it is to have money, like a little bit more
It
money.
says,
than
look how
everybody
much
else.
fun you're having.
Yeah.
Do you like walking right by everybody else?
Yeah.
Even though they don't get to see you because of the big wall. Cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's part of it. But no, I really like the posters. I think that was a fun little touch.
Yeah, it's nice.
And as Easter eggs to like all the old places. And if they ever change it back to regular Soarin',
I'm sure they will.
those places are there, or regular around the world.
Yeah.
If they change it back, do you think they'd fix tweak it?
No.
No, would they put it exactly the same? I think they'd keep new
Epcot at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that.
Because there's something in that video that looked really cool. Because I think a lot of that was digital. Like even on the, so I'll say now the Epcot, we end up at Epcot at the end.
Yeah.
Obviously. And
That's in America.
That's in America. And the Epcot ball is the American flag. But it's using all those new lights that are on the Epcot ball.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the first time we've seen that in Soarin'.
Yeah.
Soarin' before didn't know that Epcot ball had lights on it. Now it does.
Yeah.
And I think that you saw him changing it in the video to like just red, white, and blue to like specifically the flag, and like, oh, what if we change it to this?
Yeah.
So they were digitally changing what the Epcot ball would look like. So I think they could easily go back and redo that
Yeah, I guess they could.
for the world.
I mean, I feel like they would just put the same footage, just minus all the American fireworks.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Because it's the same shot, essentially, but new version of Future World
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
is down there.
But
Like, not just the ball, but even like the big vagina fountain, the garden planter.
the Plantosi.
Yeah. And like,
You said it with no warning. We're not even there yet, and you said it.
well, like all the fact that like the whole new update to that area
Right.
is in there, to me, it's like, well, then they might as well just cut that, pick that up.
And I think they can.
And put it in the old one, but just put the old fireworks that are just normal and not the American flag and the eagle and stuff.
Yeah, and I see them changing the American flag on the Epcot ball to like the Epcot colors, like the purple and the yellow and the red.
Yeah.
One cool thing about the queue for Soarin' is there's a song that plays. I mean, the songs in the queue are very fun.
There's music, and I love that.
It's good that there's music.
Yeah. That is fun.
Well, I'm a score boy. I like scores. So hearing them, I like the Rocketeer theme is there.
Oh, okay.
Field
Yeah.
of Dreams theme is there. But one of them,
It's like it's generally like scores of
Like uplifting.
movies that have to do with flying or that like sound like flight. You know?
like Battlestar Galactica.
Okay. There's one that I know used to be in there that I wonder if you're going to put on your list. Let's see.
Well, there's one. This is for Soarin'.
Yeah.
There's one that's the Apollo 13 theme.
Okay.
That's the main theme. And that one plays in the old Universal main loop.
Okay.
It's like the entrance loop,
Yeah.
not studios.
They changed the entrance area music.
Yeah. I kind of missed the old one. I looked to see if it was in the new one, and I don't think it is.
Okay.
But yeah, that's for Apollo 13. And and they also used that in the old Morgan Freeman Universal.
Yeah, Universal
100 years,
Cinematic
100 years of movie
Spectacular.
magic.
I think is that one.
That was my favorite one.
We talked a little bit about this when we were in line at
yeah.
Soarin', and I loved that one a lot. But I do think that the next Lagoon Show Cinematic Celebration was a huge upgrade.
Was that the next one right after that?
I think so. Yeah,
Because they did the one with the weird balls.
that was before
Yeah. And then this is the ones with the big screens.
the waterfall screens.
Yeah. And I remember they announced the Transformers ride on those screens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
One day randomly, when the water was falling, it turned into the Autobot symbol.
Oh, okay.
And then the music played, and it was like, oh, we're coming.
Yeah.
But then they played the regular show after. And that one, I love the music in it.
Yeah,
And
that's
I like
true. That one, yeah.
That it broke it down into like 100 years of horror, 100 years of mischief.
100 years of laughter.
Yeah. And the Apollo 13 score played after the Casper score.
Oh, okay.
And that Casper score is so good.
In the show or in the entrance loop?
In the show.
Okay.
Casper also, I don't think Casper was in. Casper
It is now.
in the entrance
It
loop.
is now, yeah.
But
which
not
I
before.
love.
Me too. And I like that we have Waterworld in ours.
Yeah.
That's in there now.
It
Because it was just the Peter
before,
Gunn
too.
theme.
It used to be in it before too, because the first time I saw Waterworld and I heard the music, I was like, "Oh, this is what that's from." This is one of the few pieces of music at Universal that I didn't know what it was from.
Well, now it's like really in there.
Okay, they like extra put
Here
it
it
in.
is. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Yeah, beautiful.
But no, the Apollo 13. That's just such a fun thing that used to be in both.
Yeah.
One of the only songs that is in both parks, and now it's not anymore. But every time I hear it in the Soarin' queue, I'm like, oh, that's
Okay.
I wish I was at Universal.
You said there's 3 songs?
No, that's it. What do
Oh,
you
that's it? Because the E.T. used to be in the Soarin' queue too.
mean? Really?
Yeah. The that used to be in the Soarin' queue as well.
That's weird.
I remember hearing it and being like, you can't have this. This is Universal's movie. And Apollo 13 is a Universal movie too, but it's not one of those that you
It's
think
not
of.
the
Right.
main one.
Whereas E.T. is like, if you think of Universal, there's like, if you only think of maybe 3 or 4 movies, E.T. is one of them.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. And we also...
Are you fact checking that or are you looking for...
I can't find that. I looked it up, but I can't find that for sure. Would you bet your life on it?
I feel like, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would. I'm very certain of this.
All right. We'll see if it's a good 4th of July then. Kenneth exploded
Yeah.
because he bet that E.T. was in the Soarin'.
In the Soarin' queue. And it turns out it wasn't. I'm like 99.5% confident that it was.
This is what the AI overview says.
Okay. I
Well,
don't trust what it says.
I don't either. While you may
Even
hear...
if it agrees with me, I don't trust it.
Kenneth was right. E.T. is in there.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
If you just said if you don't trust it.
No, I mean, you know.
While you may hear instrumental aviation and adventure themes in the Soarin' queue at Epcot, E.T. the extraterrestrial music is not officially part of the ride soundtrack. But maybe it was. Like
I feel like it used to be. Maybe somebody from Universal heard it and they were like, hey, you can't do that. Take it out.
They said, kill them.
I have friends I was with that they were like,
No, I believe you.
what's this? Yeah. Anyway.
And then we also found the back rooms of Epcot,
That's right. Yeah.
the exit of the queue.
Yeah.
And I took a picture that looks like the posters.
Yeah.
So
I took a picture.
You did, yeah.
Of you.
You took a picture of me. I was in the picture.
Yeah.
And yeah, we said like if you're leaving Soarin', there's like 5 different ways to leave.
Yeah.
If you turn around, it looks like and no one's coming.
Right.
It's very back roomy.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie, but I guess I.
Or it's like empty space. And
yeah, just the rooms
big.
in the back
yeah.
where they keep the extra sizes.
Yeah. Well,
That's what that movie is about. Is about someone's like, do you have this in a large?
Yeah. Let me go check.
Let me check the back rooms.
Mm-hmm. And then they're on their phone back there.
Yeah. That's where Tim Robinson goes to lick a toad in Friendship.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where every like employee that I ask if they have a specific toy goes.
Yeah.
And then they just are on their phone probably.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Not all Walmarts, but there's one toy guy that's really good
Okay.
and very helpful.
Yeah.
But usually it's not in the back.
Okay.
All right. Let's ride this.
Let's go.
Pre-show.
Pre-show, and when they did the world, nothing changed in the
Nothing
pre-show.
changed.
But now, for America, they wanted to do something a little bit special.
Yes. So out walks our friend Patrick.
Yeah.
Same Patrick Warburton, but a little older, a little wiser.
He has a
little
mustache now.
mustachier.
Yeah.
And he says, "Hello, welcome to this special quincentennial flight."
Semi-quincentennial.
Sorry, semi-quincentennial flight. And then he says like a couple things here and there. And he says, "And now let me get to a younger person
Yeah.
to tell you about the rest."
He basically passes it off to his younger self.
Yeah, but he makes a joke like, "I'm
Yeah.
passing it off to a younger little whippersnapper."
Yeah.
And then it cuts to him and he's like, "Hello,
Cuts
here
to
I
the
am."
original version of
Yeah,
the
and he's like,
pre-show.
"Soon you'll be airborne." It's
Yeah.
right to that part. And huge laughter.
Yeah.
In our audience. I think our audience that we had was more fun than the one we would have had if we didn't wait.
Yeah.
Because there was moments in this where there was some cheers and stuff. But no, huge laughter. And I was like, whoa, they love that.
Yeah, they loved that he acknowledged that he's going to be younger in the rest of this.
Yeah, they thought that was so funny. All right, and then we load in.
Yep.
And as soon as it starts,
This
we're
was
still
jarring.
Yes, still on the floor.
Yeah.
We see a space shuttle.
Yeah. We see Kennedy Space Center launch site.
Mm-hmm. And we go up into it.
The rocket launches and we go up with it, looking at it.
Yep. And so we're launching up with the rocket into the clouds, and we pass up into the clouds.
Yeah.
Through the clouds, and then we go forward. I'm like, there was a rocket coming up through those clouds. We're going to crash into it.
Yeah.
But it's fake.
And right there, if this was a movie, it would go up into the clouds, and then that's when you would get the title card.
It did.
Soarin'. Soarin' around America or across America or
it
over
would have done
America,
that,
whatever
or
it is.
Toy Story 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
Then you crash and you go through the clouds, and then bum bum, second bum bum.
Yep.
Statue of Liberty.
Lady Liberty.
There she is.
Yeah.
And Magneto's in there trying to stop the whole
New York skyline
Yep.
in the back behind her.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
It was such. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good.
This is a
first
great
one.
place to start.
Yeah.
This is welcome to America. Bring me your huddled masses. Your tired and whatever it is, all that stuff. Great.
Yes, and we see the real big city, the Big Apple, New York.
Yes.
And in the water is a big fountain, and it's shooting out like red, white, and blue water,
Oh, I didn't notice that.
which is pretty fun.
Yeah.
And also transitions. We're back to original Soarin' transitions, where it's more of
Most of the time.
a blur, but
These are crossfades, not hard cuts.
yeah.
So I feel like this one was like, where can we kind of meet in the middle between the first two versions of Soarin', where the first one was hard cuts between every place, and then the second one had all these weird, wacky transitions, and this one they said, neither of those. Let's do crossfades, except for one time.
Yes, one time that I really liked. We'll get there.
And the crossfades to me were weird. I didn't love that.
It was interesting
But to me, it's because I know
because you're used to Big Eagle.
I know
and,
I'm supposed to something is supposed to hit me in the eyes.
and scare me.
Yeah, and so not having that, I was like, dang it, this doesn't have that. But then going back and watching the original version, I'm like, oh, okay, so the new one is kind of a little bit more closer to the first version, and that's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal. It's not important.
No. Next, we see Maine. We see a lighthouse,
Yeah,
and it's a historic Portland Head Lighthouse in Cape Elizabeth, Maine.
yeah.
And the crashing waves, no smells yet. And then the next scene is Washington, D.C.
Well, but on the way to Washington, D.C., between Maine and D.C., is the only Soarin' Around the World style transition, because a seagull
Is
wipes.
that one? Okay, seagull wipes?
Yeah. The second transition is
There's a third one then.
new style.
There's another one coming.
There
up.
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, a seagull scares you. When you hear them in the background.
Yeah, and then it comes and crashes into your face like you're Fabio on a roller coaster. And then now you're in Washington, D.C., looking
Yes.
at the Washington Monument.
Yes, we're behind the Washington Monument. We're on the lawn, the big lawn.
The lawn side.
Yeah.
Which I did not know.
And you said, oh, look.
Look, the reflecting pool is green. Accurate.
Yeah. I said, you can smell the algae.
Yeah, smell the algae all the way from here.
Yeah.
And then they smeltzers.
Smeltzers.
The smeltzers put algae smell.
Yeah. And then you hear in the back, vandals. Do you smell the vandals?
Yeah. And I mean, I don't want to bring it down.
Yeah, we're not trying to bring it down.
There's feelings about the state of America right now in politics. And what I appreciate, and of course this wouldn't have any political leaning in this ride, right? I think for many people, it feels weird to celebrate America at the time that we're in right now. It's a very charged time, but what I appreciate about this is, like, you know what? Ignore all of that. Just appreciate just how huge this country is.
What?
Huge. How enormous this country is, right? And how many different kinds of landscapes, how many different kinds of monuments, just like impressive things that there are to see. And I know that there are a lot of people who see that sort of thing and think like, wow, this country's great. And like, to me, like seeing these places does not make me feel any kind of way about the government or my patriotism or allegiance to a flag, right? It's just like, wow, there's just a lot of really incredible locations in this country. That's it is worth highlighting.
Yes.
You know?
And there's a lot of people online that were like, this is just like a whatever. Like it's
you said there are people who think it's like kind of propaganda-y.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's really not.
I'm like, in what way? Literally, it's like, hey, look at the Statue of Liberty. Look at Maine. Look at
the reflecting pool.
The Washington Monument.
The backside of the reflecting pool.
Yeah. Like, these are just places that exist, and the camera is like, you see that? See Mount Rushmore? Nah. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah.
There is literally no propaganda in any direction. It's just look at places, which is what this ride has always been.
Always is, yeah. But that was really funny. We did look at the reflection pool and smell the algae.
Yeah.
And then next we get to the bayou. And here is where our actual real first scent. We were joking about the smell of the algae.
Yeah.
This, you smell a new smell.
Yeah.
Smells kind of like dirt.
Yeah.
Like almost like the Poltergeist haunted house is what I say.
Yeah.
It's not grass.
No.
But it's like musty dirt.
Yeah. And I do like that smell.
Me too.
And the music goes kind of swampy.
Kind of Tiana-y.
Kind of like Kermit the Frog is going to be sitting on a log playing this.
Like Ray is singing us down the bayou, but in the Soarin theme.
And we get a fun little airboat.
A paddle airboat. Fan boat.
That's what it is. A fan boat starts...
it drives by us.
Yeah, and we start following behind it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Like we're in like a la Star Tours.
Yeah. I feel like this is a Louisiana swamp and not a Florida swamp.
It is. It is in southeastern U.S. It doesn't really say where, but yeah, I definitely think it's definitely Louisiana.
The music conveys Louisiana.
For sure. Yeah. Now this is pod racing. With the airboat.
Yeah. Yes.
And then we get to a Hogwarts looking train.
Yeah, where's this train at?
This is in Missouri.
Okay.
Branson Scenic Railway.
All right.
Traveling through the forest.
Branson, Missouri, a place people have told us has big dumb stuff.
Yep.
So we got to go there.
Trevor, friend of the show.
Yeah.
There is a beautiful trees and like turning into fall, it looks like.
Yeah, very nice. Scenic.
Yeah, this looks like Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. Like we're the car.
Yeah, it looks like that flying car is going to be right in front of that train.
And we're the flying car. And next from there, we go to South Dakota, which is Mount Rushmore.
We see Mount Rushmore, yeah.
And then when that
from that angle, I was like, "Where's the faces?" Because I'm used to seeing it from the bottom, and I feel like they protrude.
Eye level.
They protrude out when you're looking at it from like the same level or a little bit above. It feels like they're set way back in there, and I was like, "Oh, these faces! What a wacky thing!"
Yeah, I think about that. Like, who went up there and carved that?
Yeah, Mount Rushmore is a big dumb thing.
It is.
It's big dumb stuff.
Is it good though? Like, did we need to do that?
What do you mean?
We did. It didn't grow that way.
No. Yeah, somebody put 4 faces in that.
Yeah.
In that.
It's
rock.
interesting. I think it's very. I think people are torn about it.
Yeah.
Still, I don't know.
I guess that makes sense.
Where like they defaced it essentially.
Yeah,
they
but
effaced it.
They faced it.
They faced it. I think it's cool. It is cool.
I don't think
it's a piece of art.
It is a piece of art sculpted into nature.
Art like this, like carved stone or like hard textures, is always so interesting to me because it's a subtractive where you're taking something away, and you can't add it back, and seeing all the details that like all these Italian sculptors got with just a chisel and is so like the feeling of like the fingers grabbing like fabric, like so cool to me. So that scale on this scale is huge.
I had a social studies teacher in middle school who always when we were learning about like Renaissance
all those
artists
Ninja
and
Turtles
stuff,
and
he was like, it looks incredible, and just like they asked Michelangelo, like, how do you make a sculpture of a horse? Like, it's just crazy. And his answer was like, oh, you just take away every part that doesn't look like a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I because I like to sculpt. I like to make things. And I like to add in stuff. Like, adding is easy.
Yeah.
So like, because if I took too much, I need to add more or whatever. But once you take it off, like, that's it.
Yeah.
So I can.
Now you have to make the whole statue smaller.
And that's
if
what
you
my
took away too much.
Coworker was like, he would foam sculpt.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I don't understand how you do it. He's like, you just got to look at it and say, I see it in there, and then take away the rest of it, and there it is.
Yeah.
So, similar to Michelangelo. I'm like, oh, oof, yeah.
Yeah. Scary.
It takes a lot of practice, and it's a very talented thing to do.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of big cheers for Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice.
The whole hang glider next to us.
Okay.
All cheered. And I was like, oh, must be from there, big fans.
Yeah, they love these 4 guys. It's Washington, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and who's the other one?
Thomas Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Yes. Next, we fly to the Great Plains, and we see a view of a field with some cattle.
Oh yeah, we get another smell.
Yep, we get our second smell, which is grass.
The grass smell.
Same African grass.
And I said, this is from Home on the Range.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these American cows.
Yes. Next, we go to Arizona,
Okay.
where we glide through the Grand Canyon.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
The Grand Canyon west with views of the Colorado River.
Very impressive place. I've never been.
Mm-hmm. This is a place that I did go on my trip across California.
Oh, okay.
When we traveled from California through to like Las Vegas and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad mentioned, he said, oh, I have a coworker that said, you're going to cry at the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. And being in these places and being a theme park person,
Yeah.
you go here and you look at it and you're like, that's fake. Like, okay, cool. But like, I've seen Cars Land,
Right.
These were shaped like cars an hour ago.
You see this and you're like, what a waste of there's not even a ride
No
here.
rides in here. There's a big glass floor that's
Where's
fun.
a character I can meet?
Where's Big Rocky?
Yeah.
Where's Rocky Man? But he said, you're going to cry. And we looked at it and I was like, okay, cool. And then we got a helicopter tour
Oh, okay.
through the Grand Canyon.
That's cool.
And we're on the helicopter tour, we're driving through it. And I look over at my dad and I put a little tear to my eye, like I'm point to my eye like I'm crying.
Yeah.
And he busts out laughing. And he says that's one of his favorite memories of me.
Because you were pretending to cry?
Yeah. And it took the helicopter to make me cry.
Oh, it did make you cry?
No.
Oh, okay.
But as a joke, I did.
Yeah.
And he thought that was really funny.
I don't know what about the Grand Canyon would make someone cry. Like, no one did that.
No.
This just happened. It's just a big hole in the ground. It's just there.
It's going to keep going until it hits magma and then we're all going to die. That should make you cry.
Like, the Grand Canyon is not an achievement.
No.
Right?
We didn't do any of this.
It's literally just there.
It is very cool, though.
I mean, yeah, it's a nice thing, but like, what would make you cry about it?
I don't know.
If
you love nature and
like
everything.
to me, I understand if you cry if you were like to see a rocket launch. Like, oh my god, look at what people did.
Yes.
Like
Or to
I
see-
can't believe that they figured out how to do this.
Or to truly feel what it feels like to be alive by stepping into Epic Universe.
Yeah, but like to see just like a thing that happened naturally, it might be beautiful, but I don't know what would make me want to cry about it.
Right. But everyone's different.
Everyone is different, and
there's
I'm
people that- I mean-
admittedly really not a crier in almost any situation.
No. Not even a Grand Canyon situation.
Especially not a Grand Canyon
No.
situation. I'm going to see it and say, hey, good work, nature.
Good job. You guys did a good job. Disney could do this in about a year.
I always think of in Parks and Rec when Andy and April drive overnight to get to the Grand Canyon because it's on her bucket list. And they get there and he looks over and he's like, wow, where's all the faces of the presidents? And she just looks at him and it cuts to the credits or whatever. It was so funny. What a good show.
Yeah. And there was a time we were eating at one of the restaurants like on the Grand Canyon next to it.
Uh-huh.
And it was like the day we got there. So we saw it earlier in the day, but then we went out to dinner. And just being out there at night, the pitch black of looking into nothing, like a void of nothing, is really eerie. And hearing like the echoes and like the animals.
Yeah.
That's spooky.
Okay.
and like there's a deep vat of nothing in front of me, and it's pitch black. It's really cool.
Yeah, that is eerie.
But yeah, we're flying, and then we see the American Eagle flying with us
from the store in the mall.
From the store in the mall, yes, and Hollister's right next to him.
Yeah,
followed by Claire's, and we see some people like in little boats underneath on the Colorado River.
Yeah. That Grand Canyon one is kind of like two things in one.
Yeah.
Because first you see the big vista of like, wow, look at the Grand Canyon. And then you kind of go into it.
Yeah, you're in the water.
And now it feels
area.
like a second scene, but it's still the same one of the Grand Canyon. Mm-hmm. I think that is cool.
It is. And next we get to Alaska.
Okay, yeah.
And we see a moose wading in the Denali National Park. He's in the little water, and he makes a little moose sound. Kind of like the bear that goes, ah,
yeah.
Ah. He does something like that.
Yeah, I saw that moose and I said, I hope he talks.
He better make a sound,
and he did.
He said, "Hey, how you doing, eh?"
Yeah, and I said, "Nice, thanks."
Awesome. And then your favorite part, the music like really builds.
Yeah.
And then we just look at the mountain.
We look at a mountain. It kind of just like pans over to the right, and the music reaches this crescendo in a way that makes it feel like I'm supposed to see this mountain and just be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And I actually did say that out loud. I was like, wow, look at that mountain. Can you believe it? And I just don't know why the music wants us to be impressed with this mountain.
Yeah.
There's mountains in every Soarin.
Yeah.
What's special about this one?
I've ridden 3 of them. I've ridden Space Mountain. Yeah. I've ridden Splash Mountain.
Soarin' Around the World literally starts by putting us at the very top of the Matterhorn.
Yeah.
And now we're at the bottom of this other mountain, whatever this one is. And the music is
and I know there's a roller coaster in the other one.
Yeah. There's Yetis in there.
Yetis and roller coasters. And I can kick the top.
Yeah. I can go beep, 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 wee off the top of the Matterhorn.
Can't do that here.
I'm Soarin' Around the World.
Hope.
I don't know why the music here made me laugh, but even watching it on the YouTube version,
you chuckled.
When it happened again, I giggled because I was just like, why does it think, why does it want us to be so amazed right now?
It just does. Another thing about Mount Rushmore. So when they were programming the wind and everything to like feel, the one guy said something and the other guy's like, oh, so you want the wind to Rushmore here?
Oh, okay.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Next up, we go to Hawaii.
Hey.
Lilo and Stitch's house.
America's vacation home.
Mm-hmm. We see a view of the
one
shores
of America's vacation homes.
Of Waikiki with Diamond Head in the background.
Okay.
And as we're soaring towards 2 big sailboats, I said, I know that the gap between those 2 sailboats is 3 rows of hang gliders wide. And we flew right through them.
Here we also smell Fiji smell.
Yep.
I said, this is what water smells like, according to Soarin'.
It's back, Fiji smell, the 3rd time in a row.
Yeah.
And it smells like Pandora.
If you see water, you know you're going to smell Pandora.
Next, we go to California, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The Griffith Observatory.
Yes. A place that we still have not gone to.
No, but we've seen it. We've seen it in the distance.
Yeah. And it's a very famous place, and I think we should go next time we go to California.
Yeah. It's on a hill. And we see Los Angeles in the background as a helicopter's flying our way.
Oh, that's right.
And then the helicopter puts its spotlight on us, and as soon as that light is gone, the Hollywood sign is in front
Hollywood
of us.
sign. Look in front of me, and I see the Hollywood sign.
And I said, hooray for Hollywood sign. And that was my favorite part of the whole thing, I think, is seeing that. Well, the Statue of Liberty and this Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
Like we're right on it.
And this is where I'm going to say, why was the Hollywood sign not in Soarin' over California?
Because we saw LA, that crazy LA scene.
Yeah.
With this
traffic. They don't show you the Hollywood sign.
No,
and
they should.
That is, I would say, in the top 2 things do you think of in California monuments, right? It's like the Golden Gate Bridge and the Hollywood sign are like the 2 things.
Yeah, not LA traffic.
No.
No. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have the rights to do it.
Maybe. I don't know. They're like, oh, that belongs to, that's not a Disney thing, so we can't do it.
No. And then we fly over it as if like Maggie Simpson is 100 feet tall. And she's coming towards us. And it says, the baby is wet and presumed drinking. And then we...
Cranky.
Cranky?
Yeah.
I thought drinking like a bottle.
No. Wet and presumed cranky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we fly like towards the city.
Yes.
And that's what you pointed out. Yep.
I know that behind the Hollywood sign mountain is where like the Warner Brothers lot is, because I knew that on Gilmore Girls, when you see a mountain in the background of Stars Hollow, that is the backside of the Hollywood sign. And so when we went over it, we looked down and I said, that's Warner Brothers. We've been there. Look at that. That's where we go.
Yeah.
And that means that also just past it is like the very bottom of Universal's backlot area.
Yes.
Because those are kind of right across. Their butts are almost touching.
Yeah. It'd be fun to like pause that scene up in the hang glider and look at it and, oh, there's that.
Yeah.
And
you can see Super
crisp.
Nintendo World.
You could, yeah, from right there.
Yeah.
Because it's very crisp. Like the imagery of these, this is the best.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course. It better be.
The third one, it's the best one.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
sure they like filmed it with like IMAX cameras or something, some state of the art.
They use drones and helicopters.
Yeah.
And finally, we end up in Florida, a view of Spaceship Earth.
Yes.
At Epcot.
We're back at Epcot.
With patriotic fireworks, as we explained earlier. We see the plant Ussy.
Yes.
As you explained, and we yelled, there it is, the plant Ussy.
Yeah.
And if you don't
also,
know,
I looked all the way to the left and said, we're in that building right now.
Yes, there it is, our building. Communicore Hall.
Communicore Hall is in a ride.
Yes, we love Communicore Hall. That'll be an episode. We hate Communicore Hall. Is so silly. But no, then it's new Epcot. The plant Ussy, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
If you don't know what that is, they took out the big, giant, cool water fountain.
Yeah.
That used to have the music and everything. And now it's a planter that is shaped very suggestively.
Yeah. Especially if looked at from
the bottom.
From one angle where you can see Spaceship Earth in the background behind it.
Yeah. And Spaceship Earth is like the top of it.
Yeah.
Could be part of it if it wants to be.
Yeah. So, I don't know why the planter is in that shape, and I don't know how no one saw that and said, we should change that shape. And
make it a little bit wider.
Yeah. How about make it a circle
less
instead
pointy.
Of shaped like that?
Yeah. It went through probably 15 hands.
Yeah.
And I guarantee they were all men.
Yeah.
Maybe one lady looked at it and was like,
but
yeah.
Literally day one, the walls came down and every single person on the internet who saw it said, that looks like a vagina. Why does that look like that?
Yeah.
And every Imagineer that looked at it said, I don't see anything here.
And then they're like, all right, walls are coming down around great circular, they probably have a name for it.
Yeah.
Middle planter. Let's see what they think. First tweet. That's lady business.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Didn't think of that.
And it's a planter. So, of course, it's like, wow, look at that bush.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's in this ride.
It is.
You can look right down at it.
Yep, you can look straight down at it or to the left and look at the building you're in currently.
Yeah.
Or scream at the Communicore Hall.
And I'm sure we didn't look to the right, but I bet you see Guardians of the Galaxy over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were too busy looking at the things that are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to date. It's not work walls and...
Yeah.
It's now.
They filmed it yesterday.
Yes.
And that's America version. And then, yes, the fireworks.
It's glowing. The beautiful lights are glowing like the American flag. Tinkerbell flies around it as tradition.
Yeah, and the music that happens every time Tinkerbell flies is always the same. I will say I noticed a new theme. I noticed a theme that is in this version that is new and it repeats.
Where is that?
I can't think of how it goes. But I remembered noticing it in the thing of like, oh, this is the Soarin America theme. It's new, I think. And maybe it's also because I think the California version had its own thing too, and maybe they're the same. Mm-hmm. And they like brought it back for this one. I don't know, but it has a second repeating theme other than the main Soarin theme, and I do like that. And yeah, the fireworks. It still does the hidden Mickey fireworks behind the Spaceship Earth. Yep. It does the ears.
Then it does a big American Eagle, not the logo of the company American Eagle.
Yes.
And in like red, white, and blue. And then it does
like stars.
A big flag.
Yeah.
big American flag.
Yeah. But then there's other bigger stars under it.
Yeah. And then the big fireworks follow us down, and the sounds, and there's like a big boom at the end of this one.
Yeah.
And then you come back down. That's my favorite, is hearing that big boom, and then we're coming back down.
Yeah.
And then
it's like that blast sent us backwards down
like,
to the ground.
Yeah. As if like a gronkel hatching, sending us on a lift.
Yeah.
Through through a dragon hatchery. So yeah, that's it. We land, and as we're landed, you can still kind of hear the fireworks fading off, which I do like.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's America.
Yeah.
And as we were leaving, as we were walking out, I heard a dad behind us say, "So yeah, I think they changed that."
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like I remember seeing a pyramid.
Yeah, where's some pyramid is not America.
They hid it. They hid the pyramid somewhere. Where's the Eiffel Tower? I feel like I remember things. Where's Taj Mahal?
Yeah, where's Taj at? Where is he at?
And hot air balloons are in this one still, right?
I thought you said they were, yeah.
I feel like they are, but now I'm not sure. Are they at the Grand Canyon?
No.
Maybe there aren't any. The first two versions definitely have hot air balloons.
So yeah, they wouldn't be in the space shuttle. They weren't in Maine.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's no hot air balloons.
There's no Bayou, not in the train part. Mount Rushmore, maybe there.
Rushmore?
Maybe no,
I don't think so.
not in the cows, not in the Grand Canyon, not in the Alaska.
Maybe there's not.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
you're wrong. But desert does make it.
Yeah, desert's there.
And I'm wrong about Soarin' Around America opening in Disneyland. It's not open yet. It's opening on July 2nd, it seems.
Oh, okay.
Or July 4th weekend.
Cool.
So I'm wondering, will the end of this be Epcot because that's a different part of America?
I'm sure it'll still
or
be
will
Disneyland.
it just be Disneyland? I think like it will just, yeah. Disneyland.
That's why they had to... That one opens later because they've been spending this whole time taking off the Epcot part and putting on the Disneyland part.
Delete.
It takes several weeks to do that.
Yeah, they hit backspace a couple times.
Yeah.
Get rid of that part. Okay. Control, find, Disneyland, enter. Done.
Yeah. That takes like 2 months to do. But yeah, that's Soarin' Around America or Over America. I don't know. What word is it?
Soarin' Across America.
Across America.
Yeah, I don't know what we kept calling it.
From sea to shining sea and also past the sea all the way to Hawaii.
And also go past the seas, the living seas.
Yeah.
To the land.
Yes.
To live with it. So they have one food item.
That's right.
And it's the S'more'n Across America milkshake.
Okay.
And it's available in the restaurant that's not really a restaurant anymore.
Seasons.
And we went in there to eat thinking it was a real restaurant.
I used to eat here all the time, and I haven't been down there in years, and it's not a restaurant anymore. Now it's just a place where you can get a milkshake.
Screens are that are off. And you get one milkshake and one pretzel.
Yeah.
And there's 3 people working there.
Yeah.
And it's bad.
It makes me sad because I ate there all the time before.
Yeah, why isn't it open? I don't know. But maybe because no one ate there. You were the only one.
Yeah. When I got my annual pass expired, then they said, well, there goes all our business. Close it up.
Goodbye. So now I'm going to talk about a little bit of the behind the scenes things.
Okay.
So to do this, the production team traveled more than 28,000 miles and nearly 900 helicopter and over 60 drone passes.
Wow.
Not of each thing, but in total.
Overall, yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty interesting.
900 helicopter passes?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And ILM did the color balancing and special effects. Tom Fitzgerald was the Imagineer who worked on it.
Okay.
They used different instruments in this one again, like they did with, like the Taj Mahal had like an Indian feel.
Oh, yeah.
This one there was like a washboard.
Yeah,
for, like,
the Bayou one is very distinct.
Bayou's very
more
distinct.
than anything else, I think.
I agree. The cattle one's very Western. And,
oh, yeah, that's true.
But California had a little bit of that too, sound. The 2 people that were helping program in this ride, their names were Ethan and Juan.
Okay.
And they asked them, they're like, what was your first ride programming? Like what program did you do first? And Ethan said this was his first one.
Okay.
Which ride do you think Juan said? It's funny ride.
Is it the Grand Fiesta Tour?
No, it's in California.
Okay.
Superstar Limo.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He said that. I was like, oh, you mentioned it. That's funny.
Wow.
But yeah, they were programming like the fans and the movement of everything.
No offense to Juan, the programming isn't what was wrong with that ride.
I think the programming was probably really fun.
Superstar Limo had really good programming. It was just everything else about it that was bad.
Mm-hmm. And they programmed a lot of this ride in California, like that they were showing.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Imagineering like headquarters is in California.
Yeah, but I wonder if I feel like they have to do the same thing to this one too. What they were doing to that. Yeah. Like in that video.
But yeah.
I don't think they just copy it, put it on a thumb drive, and pop it over and hit go.
Yeah.
They probably have to do the same thing. But I don't know. I don't know how intense the programming is.
I don't know what goes into all that.
So to program it, they get on the ride and they lift up into the thing and they're watching it and moving it on their computer. And like they have little like dinner trays in the seats so they can put their computer on it and like click it back and forth and like, okay, move it up and down, move the fan. Yeah. And that's when he said the joke about Rushmore.
Okay.
But they also have little feet things like that dangle so they can put their feet on it.
Okay.
And that's so that they don't lose circulation in their legs for being up there for 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's just like a little bar to rest their feet on.
Yeah.
But what's interesting about this version, so before they would put scaffolding up around, so it would like land up into the scaffolding. Uh-huh. And so they'd still ride it like that, but then they put their computers and stuff on the scaffolding.
Okay.
But there was no time for that. They needed to do it, get in quick, build it, and get out.
Okay.
So
why'd they start so late? They're procrastinating,
I guess. Well, no, they didn't want to close it for very long. It's like closed for however long.
Yeah.
Instead, they used like Oculus type headsets.
Oh.
And so they could augmented reality, so they could see through it and look at the screen, but then have like a desktop computer in front of them.
Yeah. Okay.
And they can click the thing and say, I want to move the sound up, move this up. It was really interesting.
They're probably using the Apple Vision Pro things.
Yeah, so it looked like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they could program the smells and everything like that. The smells, they were talking about the smells. The bayou sound, or the bayou smell, Tom Fitzgerald said that the smell is called Primeval World.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's what the dinosaur scene...
Ellen?
No, the dinosaur scene in Disneyland's Railroad.
And that's what that scene is called, Primeval World.
Yeah.
So yeah, it smells like that?
I guess.
Did Ellen smell like that?
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember if it did or not. But yeah, I'm sure that is. And it's like smells that they have on file probably that they could just ask their smell people to send them.
Yeah.
And then they reuse the grass for Africa.
Right. And the water smell.
And the water, yeah. And then when the ride opened on day one, I thought this was kind of funny. They picked random people to ride the ride with Imagineers. Like 2 Imagineers. Uh-huh. And it wasn't like if someone came up to me like, I'm an Imagineer, I'd be like, oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
Cool. And it seemed like they didn't care a little bit. I don't know. Like there was one girl that was very excited. Uh-huh. And she was very enthusiastic about it. And they're like, hey, we want you to ride with these guys. And then she's like, oh, okay, cool. And they're like, we're Imagineers. She's like, really? Awesome. That's cool. But she seemed like a Soarin super fan.
Yeah. And
she built her own little like Soarin hang glider, like with the 3 of them connected.
Oh, okay.
And if you lifted it up, they moved. Uh-huh. But it was just like not the whole erector set type thing, but just like you'd hold the middle of it and lift it up and it's just the 3.
Okay.
But it was very impressive still that she designed that and made that.
I'll have to watch it so I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like a toy basically.
Okay.
But she probably 3D printed it and like designed it and 3D printed it.
Yeah.
And then there was also some kids that they picked to ride with it. So the kids were like you made this? Okay. And did you put the smells on it? And they're like, yeah, we put the smells on it. And he's like, oh, cool. It was just funny. They're like, you get to ride with these 2 strangers, basically.
Yeah.
And a lot of them didn't seem to care.
I mean, yeah, Imagineer is like a job that could be, I'm sure, like 500 different things, you know, and there are some Imagineers that are like Tony Baxter, where they're like, wow, I came up with the idea to do this. But I think most Imagineers are just like, oh yeah, I like, you know, I did this tiny little thing that you would never know that anyone did, you know?
Yeah. But no, Tom Fitzgerald did Mickey's PhilharMagic. He did Muppet Vision 3D. He did Tough to Be a Bug. So he's done a lot of stuff.
He likes screens.
He does. He's one that they showed him, and he's one that I was like, oh, I recognize him.
Okay.
From like all the behind the scenes videos.
Yeah.
But the other two guys, I was like, I don't know who they are. And if they came up to me and they were like, you get to ride with them, I'd say, okay.
All right, fine.
Cool.
I'm more excited about the ride, I think, than these guys.
Yeah. And then at the end, the girl had they signed her little Soarin thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. But then I was also like, they didn't make that. Like, she designed that.
Yeah, true.
It's like if I drew a picture of Soarin and they signed it, you know? I don't know. Let me deface your artwork.
Yeah.
But if she liked it, that's fine. But that's what I have. I just thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
The ending.
I need to watch that thing. I'll watch it tomorrow.
So the guy with the erector set, do you think if it didn't work that would have been like an erector dysfunction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think that.
A good thing it worked. It got up.
Yeah. Yeah, they got all the way up there.
100 pounds. What did I say? How many pounds?
300 tons.
Yeah. 40 feet in the air.
Yeah.
It got all the way up there. 40 feet.
Yeah.
1 million pounds of steel.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah. So that's Soarin.
That's Soarin.
That's Soarin around the world.
Around the world and America and California. Not in that order.
No.
Do you think they would do another Soarin, and where would that one go?
Space.
Do you think they would get even more specific? So they were like, okay, California. Now let's zoom out to the world. Okay, let's focus it back in a little bit to Soarin Across America, and then after that, we'll zoom in even further, where it's like Soarin around like one town,
around your neighborhood.
Yeah, Soarin around Boise, Idaho.
Soarin around the hood. And then Soarin X, and that's in space.
Bum 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 bum, and it just shows like welcome to Boise, and it's everything is just that one town.
Yeah.
And here's this one building, and then it cuts to a building across the street.
Or if it's like Soarin around this town, it shows like boring buildings.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look what we have now. Nothing's fun anymore.
Bum, bum, and it's Target. Dun, 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 dun. Chipotle.
Soarin Starbucks.
Yeah.
Mattress store. Starbucks.
Yeah.
Mattress store. Starbucks and another mattress store.
Yeah.
Could be any city in the world.
I want to do that.
In America.
I want to get a drone so we can create Soarin around.
Soarin around this apartment.
The Soarin around Metro West Village.
Yeah.
And it's like Walmart, Pizza Hut.
And then the breathtaking over the wing stop.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be fun to do with Legos. Like put all my Lego city stuff together and the Jurassic Park arch, and then into the Avengers. And,
yeah. There's a lot of good parodies of Soarin waiting to happen.
Yeah. Someone did a really kind of funny one with like Soarin around America, and it was like the riots and everything. And just like all the dark times.
Wasn't there was like a video that Home Depot put out of like a drone flying around Home Depot, and somebody put the Soarin music on it,
and they put little shoes in front of it.
That's right.
Yeah. Soarin around Home Depot. Yeah, we need to do this.
Yeah. Dang it! Now we have to get it. Hey, a drone is one of the prizes at the place we talked about last week in Activate.
Activate, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if that has a camera on it though.
Is it one of the prizes?
It is. That one of the prizes is a drone that I until right now had no interest in.
Until right this very second.
But if it has a camera on it, if it's a camera drone, now that's what we have to try to win on Activate, is get a drone so we can create Soarin over wherever the Portillo's is in Orlando, and have it show you great views.
Soarin around what I call Fast Food Boulevard, which is Portillo's.
Look at the White Castle.
and then it transforms into night, and it's the Night Castle or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we go to the right next to White Castle, which is the White Castle to go, which is a separate building, which is bad.
Yeah.
Which is frustrating.
Yeah. Very confusing when you order in an app and you go to the restaurant and they say,
please leave.
That's not here. This isn't where you get
They say,
food.
turn around and see the other White Castle logo.
Yeah.
Go to there.
Go that one.
Take your drone and take it over there and soar over there.
Yeah. And Soarin at the conveyor belt sushi restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
It's right there.
And that's like LA where it's so fast. It's driving ahead. Oh, no, there's something here. There's definitely something here. How much do you think a drone is with the camera on it? Like cheapest.
Cheapest?
It says drone for
$300.
it's like $290 is like a good one.
Okay.
I think, I don't know, but cheapest drone for kids with camera. But I don't know if that means it's going to record or just so you can see it.
Yeah.
$59.
It's way cheaper than I thought it was.
Or
gonna be.
$70.
I thought there's no way we get a drone for less than $150.
$40.
That's too. That drone doesn't work.
No, we can't Soarin with that.
That doesn't work at all.
No, let's get it. We'll try. What's another?
No, I want to earn it by activating.
No, I want to make sure it has a camera.
Yeah, well, we have to. Well, next
then
time
we
we
have
go to
to win the-
activate, we'll ask, hey, like, does this drone have a camera? Can we record
Can we do
Soarin with
Soarin?
this?
Soarin around activate.
Soarin around Point Orlando.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that might be really good. Actually.
Yeah. And no one's there because they're all in activate.
Yeah.
This is good.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you have a Soarin idea for,
If you have a place that Soarin should be,
then email us at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Anything else about Soarin? I think we've covered it.
I think that's it.
Anything else about America that we should talk about? Probably not.
No, again, I think that seeing the beautiful landscapes of America does not make me feel any kind of
It's
way
cool that they
about
did
this country as an entity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I feel like the landscapes and what the country means to people have nothing to do with each other.
Right.
In my mind, I'm like, wow, this country is so great. Look at these big rocks. And I'm like, that doesn't have anything to do with how good or bad the country is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are the people in the country doing is really what it matters.
Yeah. How long do you think this will last here?
A year.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet it's 18 months. That's what they like.
Yeah, a year and a half.
A celebration of a year equals 18 months at Disney.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at it says at least mid 2027. So there's no real date, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. They like for things to be there for a year and a half, and then maybe it'll go back to World. Maybe it'll go back to California. Maybe it'll be on a cycle schedule.
Maybe Kitchen Cabaret will come back. Maybe Food Rocks will come back.
Soaring around the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. That's I forgot to say it when we were leaving, but I wanted to go out and be like, I still think Food Rocks was better.
Yeah.
Something I never did.
Yeah, I definitely did do Food Rocks.
You did?
Yeah.
Lucky.
I did one of them. Either Kitchen Cabaret or Food Rocks. I'm pretty sure I did Food Rocks.
Dang, that's cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
Because when I was in second grade, we went on a field trip to Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did Cranium Command and Food Rocks, OG version of Test Track, all that stuff in second grade. It was awesome.
Wow. I remember being in the Wonders of Life Pavilion and thinking I shouldn't be in here. There's nothing to do in here.
Yeah, the Body Wars.
Back in but I never rode it. It wasn't open. I don't remember
Really?
it being
I think
open.
maybe Body Wars was a later addition to that.
No, it was definitely open, but I don't think it. I don't know. I never remember seeing it open.
But that had Cranium Command.
I
Body
never did
Wars.
anything in there. I remember being in there and looking at like maybe a playground.
Maybe.
Like there was a little playground I played at.
Yeah.
But then there was nothing.
I feel
else.
like that was my favorite pavilion, and then that one's gone. And I don't.
It's gone, but still there.
It's still there, and just
doing
doing why didn't they at least put something
They
there?
were supposed to, and then they didn't.
That's right, the Play Pavilion, right?
Just like Mary Poppins.
If we say Play Pavilion again, we're gonna have a laser on my forehead
Soaring
coming
around
through the
us
window.
dead.
Yeah.
we kept joking yesterday at Epcot that Disney likes to erase things, and
yeah. No, we never said there was going to be Mary Poppins.
No.
Try and prove it that we said
We never
that.
had a model built of Mary Poppins that you could look at and interact with.
No.
Never.
that didn't happen, and you're wrong.
And the
You're
Play Pavilion
crazy.
wasn't even part of that either.
No. Okay, but yes, send us emails at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on all the social medias. We're at Big Dumb Stuff on most social medias except Instagram, where we are at Big Dumb Stuff Pod. And you can go on there and see pictures of us at Soarin.
Yep. There'll be a few pictures, not as many because there's not a lot of places to take pictures.
Yeah, and there's not that many things that show specifically that it's
Maybe
America.
I'll take a screenshot of the Plantosi and put that in there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, leave us reviews and ratings on your podcast app that you're using.
Yeah.
We love that. Tell your friends about this show if you think it's nice and they would like it. We have Big Dumb merch now.
Big Dumb merch.
Big
go
Dumb
get it.
merch shop. Link in the description of this episode and on our social media. You can get Big Dumb hat, Big Dumb shirt, Big Dumb mug. All lots
Celebrate
of Big Dumb
the
things.
semi-quincentennial of America by buying a Big Dumb thing.
Yes. Yeah, true. Because what this country is a big... I think this country
This country is a Big Dumb
is a
thing.
Big Dumb stuff.
Is it?
It's full of Big Dumb stuff.
It's full of it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think because
of all the scared parts of the second one.
Yeah, because of a classic pre-show.
Yeah.
Full with just a iconic person. Yeah.
Because we get to see Epcot Ball.
Because can you believe this mountain?
Can you believe it?
Can you believe this mountain you're looking at now?
Wow. Because of the score and how beautiful and
Because
breathtaking
beautiful
it is.
music. Because being in clouds.
Oh, being in clouds. Lifting up into clouds.
Yeah.
Having clouds wipe away the screen. Michael Eisner hitting a golf ball.
Yeah, not actually.
Really.
Yeah.
Now, didn't you say that he was driving the the boat? Or
Yes, I think I did say Michael Eisner is driving the fan boat.
yeah, there he is driving the fan boat. That's good.
Yeah. Because of all those things, I do think that Soarin', all versions of Soarin',
All of them,
but,
yeah, but
mostly
Soarin'
Soarin' Across America,
are a
big dumb stuff. We'll see you next time. Have fun. See you later.
Yeah, be careful out there, 4th of July. Don't blow your
Yes.
hands off.
I think this comes out after 4th of July.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, July 2nd be with you.
It is?
Yes.
July 4th is a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So you're right. This is July 2nd.
Yeah, happy-
Be careful out there. Eat hot dogs. And
Yeah, have a hot dog on us.
have a hot dog. Okay, bye.
Bye. Happy birthday, America.
Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear, Halloween Horror Nights podcast.
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo.
Portkey Passport,
The unofficial Universal United Kingdom podcast.
Theme Park Throwdown.
And The Fudge Factor on YouTube.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb. And we'll see you next time.
Big Dumb Stuff.